Hello everybody and welcome back to TLOZ. How's everyone's ridiculously long weekend been? By long, I mean long without you guys. How's it going? Also, Noosh, what are we continuing?
Oh my goodness, Doza. We are playing The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD. It's been like a normal amount of time, though we had to like cut stream early last week because YouTube was being wonkers. And then like yesterday, like other like things on the internet was wonkers and bonkers. So yeah, but we're back. Hey Boxboy Freckles, first one's here tonight. Welcome.
How's it going, y'all?
Boxboy did not cry because Smash Ultimate changed my life and ended with the first character I wished for. You were crying. Honestly, so I didn't get teary-eyed or anything, but Doza did. And I got teary-eyed because Doza got teary-eyed because of Smash and Sakurai. So like it was like a trickle-down effect, right? Like for me, I've always wanted to play Kingdom Hearts. I've talked about it here on the stream, and I hope one day we actually get to accomplish that, like on this channel. I've wanted to play it for so long, and the fact that it's coming to Switch is pretty exciting because I spend more time on the Switch than I do on PC. Just because like I do so much work over here, like with all the computers, that sometimes I just want to like play from bed and relax and chill. But obviously with streaming it wouldn't be that way, but the Switch would be better for me. Anyways, continuing with welcomings. Hey Hyper, hey Voxer, it's good to see you both. Welcome. And yeah, this morning was the Smash Direct. It was the first thing we did. Doza actually like made breakfast in bed and everything. Like he got up at 8:30, like our alarm, and he was like, I laid in bed. I was just like, I don't feel like getting up yet. And he made breakfast, he brought it to bed, he made me coffee. It was great. And then we just watched the entire event, and then yeah. And
then we got to it. We got to the rest of the day. But
which
to
was just
start with that was so so nice.
Yeah, it was bittersweet. There was like he woke up and I actually like was like happy Smash reveal day. It was pretty cute because he was been excited about this for so long. He got to play Smash a little bit over the weekend with some of y'all because Potato initiated it, and then he also played last night. So I know it's been on his mind like quite a lot lately.
Yeah, just squeezing out a few rounds, trying to maintain my GSP with Terry. But Sora though, he's out here with like Bayonetta combos, just carrying people across the stage. So it's gonna be scary for somebody like me. Once that hits, it's gonna be like Joker all over again. That was the last time like a DLC to me like felt really oppressive, where you just met everybody. Only that Kazuya only lasted a week, and I think that's because he's just difficult to play. I finally played against another one like once, and he was amazing.
Hey Shane and William, welcome back. Hyper, I just saw the DM of the fan art that you created, and it's, oh my gosh, my heart. Thank you. It's very me-centric, and it just, and you, and like, oh my gosh, love. Oh man, I actually cried earlier a little bit for like just other reasons, but this is making me like, you know, the feels.
Gives you life.
Yeah, I mean, just look at it really quick, just really quick.
Oh,
right? Okay.
Precious.
So the new person in Smash is Sora Freckles, who is from the Kingdom Hearts series, which actually turns 20 next year in 2022. So like, I think next year is when it's gonna like come to the Switch, at least like what they were announcing today.
Yeah, I saw a sussy comment earlier today about the number 13. There are 13 days until Sora is like actually released from today.
Yeah.
There's another 13 tie-in. I don't really remember what it was, but there's also like a huge plot thing with something in the game's like story called like the Order 13 or something. I don't really know. They're like, I guess they're like the resident bad guys in Kingdom Hearts. So I'm like, ooh, 1313. Like if somebody had put this all together before, maybe they could have been like, yeah, guys, it's gonna be Sora, and here's why I know. And it'd be like this really crackpot theory, and then it would have been true.
So Dozo was also joking around, like Sakurai's gonna put himself in the game, but his name is like Sora Sakurai, so like kind of in a way he put himself in the game.
Yeah, I was like, Sora's definitely making it in, and either way I was gonna be right.
Boxboy, I'm sure like Dozo felt the same way this morning, like your comment, deadass Sakurai is my hero, and seeing him wave for the last time just threw me over the edge. Yeah, the way he waved at us was just, it like, you know, like went straight to your heart, you know?
Yeah, I even loved Super Smash Bros. Brawl, like, unironically. Like, after school, all my friends would come over every Friday for, like, the entire school year without fail, and we would play Super Smash Bros. Brawl despite, you know, tripping and all the other stuff. because it was just fun. It was
So many memories.
yeah, tons of memories.
And William, this NOZA challenge that you're doing with like the treadmill and max incline as a warm up, that's crazy. That's an insane warm up. But you get it. You're doing way better with your fitness goals than we are. But we have been at least like doing every other day, so it's something.
Yeah, and that's
good for us. Like we do feel better from it, but no way we're doing like insane things just yet.
And Comfy Dubstep, that's right. Comfy Dubstep was there for all of it, as much as possible, probably more than anybody else. I don't think I've played Super Smash Bros. More than with Comfy Dubstep.
That's true. And hey, talking to
Oh,
Zeno,
no.
welcome back.
No!
I can't wait to finally play like all the Kingdom Hearts games on this channel one day. I feel like we've said it so many times, and it's just, even today, like when they announced Sora, we were like, well, when are the games coming to Switch? Like, and then later it was like, they're coming to Switch, and it was like, what? No way. But it was way, and it really like helped this morning to have that. Like, it kind of set the tone for the whole day, regardless of what work we had. Like, it was chill because we had like this, I guess, like happiness glow that Doza was. He was just in a good mood all day because of the Smash stuff.
Oh
So,
yeah, that was like nothing
really
nothing could
helped.
bring me down.
Yeah. And hey, Kitty, welcome back. And no worries, good luck with your work and stuff. I'm really hoping we finish this game today, but who knows?
I have a good feeling about it. Today is my day.
Yeah, today's your day.
Yeah, today is my day. We're gonna no death run this game. We're gonna wonder when all those what do you call those things? All those, they're not remakes. I guess they technically are, right?
What is this?
Remasters? All those Kingdom Hearts games that are coming out.
What's
for
this
us?
Organization 13 thing?
Oh, they're like the Team Rocket of like Kingdom Hearts, right?
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Nice.
So
see.
never mind. I was gonna ask a plot question. I was like, is
No,
Sephiroth
no,
the
let's
king
not.
of the organization? Nobody
And
answer that, please.
I'm glad that 8 Ball is awake, Freckles. I'm glad you got your answer.
Very good. Very
The
good.
Kingdom Hearts plot is a handful. I just finished playing Kingdom Hearts 2 for the second time this weekend, and I just noticed some things I didn't catch the first time. And yes, Boxer, I am on live chat. I was just trying to keep up with everything to make sure I said hi to everyone. I know we were going on about like the Smash stuff, but I'm good. I'm caught up now. I should be fine. I hear you have an interview tomorrow. I was catching up a little bit on Discord, just reading through things, because I know we've been kind of MIA since the Smash thing this morning, just with work. Guys, some of our clients thought we like actually made Facebook and everything like go kaputs, to the point where like we weren't scheduling their content for like the marketing things that we create for them, and we're like, yo. It was so funny to deal with that yesterday.
It was me, Hacker
Yeah,
Man.
like they thought, because we actually have some international clients who use WhatsApp to communicate with us, and they were like, why weren't you replying to my messages? I'm like, did you not know WhatsApp was down for like 6-7 hours yesterday? It's basically the entire workday. And then also like Facebook, Instagram, like people's content wasn't like being posted, even though it was like already scheduled for them, and they thought we controlled it, and it was just so freaking hilarious. I heard Oculus like hyper mention like the VR stuff wasn't working, and that's kind of crazy too. Like how does like this happen, you know? But it's been an interesting like 24 hours since all of that, where people have been talking about like monopolies in society and like Facebook's tactics and things, and it's been pretty interesting in that whole like tech world stuff.
Yeah, I feel like I really felt it. Like I know a bunch of creators who like rely on Instagram and Facebook for like business and whatever. Like that's gotta hurt. And then like the double whammy was realizing that like, oh, also Oculus, like what? The thing's hundreds of dollars and you can't use it. I don't know. That one hit me different.
And William, I am not fast. I used to be. I actually recently pulled out my old Taekwondo certificates and like showed Doza, hey, look, this is me before, like, you know,
Not
when I
before
was
me,
younger.
yeah.
Well, like when I was younger, like,
Yeah,
hey,
yeah,
look,
yeah.
I did this, and look how cool I am breaking wood and stuff. But I'm really not. I spend more time not being active. But there was a time in my life, like I played basketball, I danced, I played Taekwondo, or not played Taekwondo, I did Taekwondo, and I did a lot of active things, but then life happens. Like, you know, school, you sit down a lot.
Certainly.
Oh, man.
It's that sedentary lifestyle.
I do try to be fast, like with chat though, and like talking. I can talk a lot. I was in debate also, so like I got really fast talking skills from that, trying to get my entire freaking point in like an allotted amount of time. I think that really helps with streaming sometimes. Someone's actually told me I could be like a really good auctioneer, and I was like, I'm just not into that though, but maybe for funsies to try it once. Who knows?
I could see you doing that for fun.
Yeah, but I don't know if I'd have fun with it. I think just like maybe, you know what I mean? Like once, like to try, but I would never want that to be a career.
I just feel like it's stressful. And
Yeah.
William, good luck trying to make me agile.
And Boxer, me and Doza don't really use Facebook, but we do have to use it for our clients, like, but not as us, like for them. And then WhatsApp is used internationally for just communications, because WhatsApp was not small, but they were their own entity before Facebook bought them out. And then obviously Facebook controls or, is the owner of Instagram.
Just a good chunk of the internet.
Kinda, yeah. Everyone was like flocking over to Twitter, and someone actually called us out. One of my friends, who I hadn't talked to in a while, texted me and was like, "I see you're active on Twitter again because everything else is down." Because she knows I spend more time on Instagram, and I was like, "No, I swear we've been trying to get more on Twitter in general. Like we've been saying it for so many streams. Like it's not just because everything else is down. In fact, we tweeted a lot today too, and everything's been up."
Look at this room. This looks involved. Oh, man.
And yeah, the Facebook whistleblower, I think, is what you're talking about, Hyper. There's a lot with that. I don't know everything. I haven't actually seen the full interview or, like, stuff, but I've heard bits and pieces on the news. We'll see what happens.
Hopefully good things.
Yeah.
I don't want to get blown outside. I think I'll die if I do that.
The only problem with the Kingdom Hearts games on Switch is that they are cloud play, so you need a good connection to play. My connection is pretty decent, but I'm afraid I will lag out most of the time. Yeah, I mean, we haven't Doza has a way to like wire like the Switch as well. That's what you use for Smash, right?
I do, but like while it wouldn't really be a problem like streaming Kingdom Hearts from the Switch, playing it handheld, I'm curious about that because Noosh, I know you love playing games in handheld, and I just don't know
do that
if
for the stream though.
No, of course not.
Yeah.
Because also we can't.
Well, yeah. Could you imagine though? Just me screaming from bed, like that would be great.
Hey guys, I'm just vibing.
I was playing Animal Crossing earlier from bed while Doza was making dinner, and he was like, I was trying to like mumble and like talk to him. He was like, "Stop." I was like, "All right, I'll just wait. I'll hold all my thoughts till later."
Yes, please. How do I get through this door? I don't know.
The Mickey Mouse symbol in Smash is the biggest accomplishment of copyright lawyers in our generation. That being said, I wonder how many copyright lawyers were like, "How Nintendo do that?" I'm sure there was some kind of deal, agreement sort of thing. And looks, according to Boxer, Square Enix has the rights for the character design, so there's that.
Well, yeah, sure Square Enix out here flexing. Cloud, Sephiroth, Kingdom Hearts.
I'm sure all the legalities are up to par. I don't think Nintendo would mess around with that at all.
No. I mean, no, I think they're more saying, like, the feats that it would have taken to make this happen.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Because it's such a
big deal.
Because Disney touching anything that isn't like natively theirs is so unheard of these days. They rather own everything than like let people borrow their stuff.
I mean, I'm all for it, Disney.
And I do mean borrow.
I'm all for a Disney Nintendo like collab. I know like Nintendo World is part of Universal like everywhere now, which is pretty cool too.
Yeah. Oh no, I'm gonna get hit.
It is a nice win for the year. We actually like Doza's like we have to do a bonus stream like right after it comes out, so we put it down in the calendar already. Like this is happening.
You know, Boxboy, I bet that's because of Disney. I bet like only very designated characters, because of whatever IP restrictions, can wield the Keyblade. Because we all know how powerful Kirby is. But yeah, I thought it was weird. I was like, is the animation messed up? Am I just stupid? Am I not seeing the Keyblade? I couldn't understand it when they finally showed Kirby. But, oh well. Kind of sad though. Okay, what the heck do I need to do? I need to
sometimes that happens. Like, sometimes on TikTok, I don't know. It depends on, like, the TikTok For You page algorithm or whatever, but I get some sad stuff, too, and I'm like, today's just not a TikTok day. Though lately our entire TikTok has been filled with like Squid Game stuff too, which has been really nice because we finally finished the series over the weekend. And boy, oh my goodness, the show is incredible. Though after finishing the show, we heard and saw a lot of people saying like you need to watch it in like Korean and like read subtitles rather than the English dub and subtitles. So I'm like, I guess we should like redo that. Those are my feels though.
Yeah, I could see us doing that.
Yeah. I don't think it's just Splatoon. There's so much more there.
No, Squid Game is just Fall Guys. Well, okay, to be fair, I don't know Splatoon's lore. I just know it's like, what, after a nuclear fallout or whatever, and this is like the dystopian future of the planet where everyone is like
this has been existing the whole time. This is probably happening right now in the world somewhere, in multiple places at the same time, possibly.
So we're on our way to have like squidlings and stuff, right?
Well, like just for the entertainment of like. Wait, you're talking about Splatoon, not
yeah,
like
I'm talking about Splatoon.
Oh, I was talking about Squid Game.
Oh, jeez.
Be careful, Doza.
What the heck do I need to do here? All right, man, give me the answer. Look, it's stopped now. Let's just crawl in.
I do like how Kirby looks with the hair.
Oh, I make myself heavier. That's not gonna help. I'm still gonna get
Honestly,
thrashed.
I would love more Disney video games that are good.
Yes,
like,
please.
I know all the characters. Like, it would be fun.
Like the latest big Disney game was that one where you can like hang out with Disney characters.
Just kidding.
The latest.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna try this, even though I know I'm gonna die. Oh wait, it's a Switch.
Yeah, Potato. We watched the English dub. Did you not? Did you watch it in Korean?
All right. In our defense, it defaulted that way. It wasn't our fault.
I didn't know we had the option, honestly,
Plus,
until
like,
afterwards.
We knew some of the, not new personally, but some of the voice actors interested us.
So one of the, some of the English voice actors, well, one of them was Hanzo from Overwatch, like the voice actor for that. So we were like, whoa, and we recognized it before we even like looked to confirm. So that was pretty cool. Who is this dude?
I don't know.
He's screeching at me.
A Oocca game?
Oh, that'd be cute.
So what, like, is it like a BMX
back.
game?
Hey, homie.
What's up, homie? How you doing?
You've done it. And Peter's here too. I could have guessed that was gonna happen. Oh, I see, Potato. Yeah, that was bothering me too, but you know, it was chill. I feel like we're gonna rewatch it though, because it's so good. It got us talking a lot this weekend. Surprisingly, another thing we did this weekend was watch Maleficent on Disney Plus, because it's finally like available, like the first movie, and then followed it up with a second movie. And the funny thing being today with Sora and the map that was at it, or the, not map, but oh my gosh, what's the word I'm looking for? Doza, help me out here. Maleficent's castle was in the stage for Smash.
Well, they mentioned
Doza
something.
didn't help me at all.
No, I'm sorry. I didn't help you at all. You're right. Yo, Sakurai said Maleficent. I was like, that must be her castle.
Yeah.
Something
stage.
like that.
Thank you, Boxstar. Everyone's helping Mendoza. Like, I get it. You're trying to fight this thing here.
I'm trying to not die. Do you see me in dire straits right now?
Did you know the Japanese dub voice of Genji in Overwatch is the same voice of... I did not know that, no. That's very specific. But that's cool.
I know the Genji voice actor for the English... Do I even call it an English dub for Overwatch? He's been getting...
the English voice actors.
He's been getting more work in like other video games. Some of them are mobile, but like they're like similar characters to Genji. You know, like ninja type characters. So I guess he's just really good at that.
We typically watch Hocus Pocus at least once in October every year, Hyper. So that's cool that she's like really into it. Lots of references from Kingdom Hearts 1. Pretty nice stuff. Yeah, like, I mean, I've never played Kingdom Hearts. We've watched Potato stream like Kingdom Hearts a little bit here and there on his channel, but other than that, yeah, it looks super fun.
Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. Where do I need to go? Okay, out here. Oh.
I'm trying to think of what else happened like this weekend. I mean, it was mostly like work and then us just like chilling and watching stuff in between works. We were so like tired, I guess. October started and it's been chill. We recently restocked on, so I don't know why I say it this way all the time, but like we have this specific way of like how we do groceries, right? Like budget wise and things. So we got to hit up the Indian grocery store, and I stocked up on a lot of good stuff that I haven't had in a long time. So I'm really excited about all of that.
How the heck do I get out of here? So Noosh, I
Yes.
love that you find so much joy in getting our groceries because I do not.
I know you don't, but you are always excited when we have all of the food.
I'm excited for all the food because I know that now we have options, and so when you ask like what's for food, I have things to say.
Yeah, but I mean, like, if we didn't have like a plan though, and if we didn't budget and buy all the things, then we wouldn't have that. So I don't know. I enjoy it, especially like the Costco runs and then like the Indian grocery store. Sometimes we even hit up like the Japanese or the Thai, like some other ones too, for just fun items that you don't necessarily use all the time, but will be good for cooking and things. So it's just a good time restocking at the beginning of the month.
Oh yeah.
I enjoy it.
And yeah, if Noosh, to just update you on what I'm doing in the game, if you hadn't noticed, I can shoot 2 of these things now.
Surprise! You
Wait,
just kind of.
I fell.
Oh well.
No,
well.
now I'm embarrassed. I'm not cool anymore. Don't stop loving me because I couldn't land the double claw shot. Please.
I'm sorry that you've been having an awful
She
October,
didn't
Peter.
respond. No, she didn't respond.
I saw you. I just Peter's having an awful October, and I had to respond to that. You know, I already know how your October's going. Pretty well.
Not to flex or anything.
I mean, I feel like, okay, if we wanted to recap, which we were kind of doing a little bit on Patreon, like for a post recently, talking about how, like, you guys know, July was rough, and then August was like, let's catch up from July, but like, let's keep full steam ahead with things. Then September was like, we burned out. Let's just try to keep swimming along day by day, and then had some other things happen. And so now October, knock on wood, it's the 5th, nothing too terrible has happened. In fact, good things have been happening, you know? So I'm just hoping we have like our last quarter, like chill time. Doze and I have been talking about a lot of things like for the future. We like to, as you guys know, or some of y'all might, like we do like daily, weekly, monthly intentions, and some of it's also like quarterly because we have these like short-term and long-term goals that we want to accomplish together in so many different aspects of our life. Noosh and Doza obviously being a big one of that. So having some of those harder conversations this weekend as well, I think led into why we were like, all right, let's cuddle and watch a movie like after this intense conversation and planning and stuff. So lots of exciting things. Hopefully, you know, we can share more as things get developed.
I'm Spider-Man.
Look at you go.
Oh wait, what am I supposed to do now?
Homie has also had an awful October. Dang, guys, let's turn it around. Like, I know after
Is
this
it because
game,
Isaac didn't get in Smash?
after this game, we'll be playing Deltarune, and I know you guys have been like talking up a storm about that game. So,
Without giving us spoilers, y'all are amazing.
I know you guys opened up a thread that we're not going to join on Discord because, you know,
That's
reasons.
so useful. That is so useful. Instead of ever having everyone to use spoiler tags, you just open a thread.
I mean, you can also put spoiler tags there, but still.
Oh, of course.
Yeah. I encourage more people to get Kingdom Hearts so I can rant to more people about how Donald never heals Lamau.
So can you like more or less? I saw that you were like upgrading yourself in some ways once or twice, right? So I'm wondering, is it possible to like build your companions to like do certain things more? So like, can I build instead of like having Donald heal, could I build, or could Noosh build him to like maybe tank or something, or be just a beefy boy?
Also, you're not Spider-Man, you're Chain Link Man. Chain Link Man? Chain Link Man does whatever a chain link does.
It
kind of works. It kind of works.
Yeah, it kind of does. Yeah.
Oh man. Hey, Noosh and Doza, do you guys think Drake floats in the air when he smells a delicious pie?
Which Drake are we talking about?
Are you talking about like the rapper Drake, like from Degrassi and stuff?
Isn't that a show about like teenagers or something?
Yeah, but like that's how I knew Drake first before he became a rapper. I don't know which Drake you're referring to. It could be Nathan Drake from Uncharted. Like, who you talking about? But the first thing I thought of, because you had the word Drake and like pies in the same like sentence, there's this account that I follow on Instagram,
Cool.
like it's a food account where she makes pies. She makes cakes and she puts Drake lyrics on it, and it's so hilarious to me. So I was thinking about that.
You can change abilities to what they do more. Drake
Yeah.
the rapper. What about Jack the Ripper?
Also, do you think Drake goes to the gym and tells people not to call the bells up? Like, what are you guys like on about?
It
Like,
must be a reference to a song that he sings. Maybe from his new album, Donda.
Also, Comfy Dubstep is down to talk about the fact that Donald is the single most powerful mage in all of the Square Enix Final Fantasy Kingdom Hearts multiverse. There you go, potato.
Well, Boxart disagrees.
Oh no! This has taken a turn. Oh man.
I guess which is more powerful, a mage that can deal a lot of damage or a mage that can heal all the damage? Because, like, I think based on y'all's conversation about Kingdom Hearts, there's like white mages and black mages, right? Just like Final Fantasy?
I prefer healing mages.
Then that would be a white mage. That's my understanding.
Well, why does it have to be associated with a color, though? Like,
I'm not
couldn't
really
it just be like
sure.
healing and damage mage?
I think like even as early as Final Fantasy 1, there was a red mage as well. I'm not sure what that does. Maybe they're fire. I don't know.
Do you think Drake sees a falling leaf and says, "Don't worry, I'll catch you"? He seems like the guy. I'm just kidding. I don't know. Oh man.
So like multiple people here would be totally okay if like you were having like a stressful day and like Drake like shushed you down and like held you in his arms with his big burly hands. Like that'd be fine, right?
So I have this one story from when
boy, here we go.
It's actually a Drake story. Isn't that funny?
I can't believe this.
You do. I think you know about this. A friend and I, like, we went to NBA All-Star Weekend in Houston a long time ago. Not really a long time ago, but anyways, we were, you know, young and stuff, and we wanted to go party
You were
up
young,
at the club.
dumb, and broke.
We went to a club during
Where am I
All-Star
supposed to
Weekend
go?
in Houston.
I'm gonna
and
die.
Drake happened
Oh,
to
I'm
be
fine.
there performing a set at the club, and he was with 2 Chainz at the time. I don't know if anyone remembers him, but anyways, Drake and 2 Chainz were together, and it was just like one of those nights, like you end up randomly at a place and Drake's there, and it was just kind of wild because at the time he was pretty poppin'. So like,
Are you saying he's not now?
No, he still can be.
Are you saying Drake's washed up or 2 Chainz is washed up?
I don't even know 2 Chainz does anything anymore, and he actually does wear 2
shade.
Chainz.
Oh, shade.
But with Drake, again, I first knew him from Degrassi, and I feel like I'm always gonna picture him as like Degrassi even more than a rapper, even if, you know, that's what his career is now.
Well, was his character in Degrassi like a similar character that he is in real life?
I don't know. I'll have to find some of the pictures because, like, if you guys want Drake.
No, like personality.
Oh, well, I don't know. No, he's not at all like his character in, like, Degrassi. He was, like, confined to a wheelchair in Degrassi, like, his character and things. So it's completely different.
I gotcha.
But yeah, Drake jump scare. Would get into a fight and hug
Calling
the other
Drake
guy.
at 3 a.m.
I don't understand why you guys are going on about Drake at all right now. Also, welcome back, Kika. I'm glad you're alive.
You know who's the most powerful other mage?
Me.
There's this,
Just
yeah,
kidding.
you. There's this other game called TLOZ Symphonia.
No
and
way.
There's this like elf kid. He's half elf actually. Half
Oh.
elf, half human. So, you know, everybody hates him. Anyways, he's a pretty powerful mage. He can cast spells like
You know-
Indignation.
You know, Pika makes a lot of typos, so I'm just kind of used to it at this point. I try to decipher what he's saying, and I'm usually right, I think.
It's like an archaeologist discovering something going, what could this be? Yeah, Genus is goated. That's right.
Greatest of all time. Like Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan and Tim Duncan. So basketball's starting up again. I know none of you guys like talking about sports, but I'm still going to bring it up sometimes. Until someone actually does want to talk about sports, that'll be a day.
Oof. I need to get over there. How do I get over there? How do I get over there?
You hate every sport? That's horrible. Why don't you like sports? What about esports? That's like gaming.
Do you hate every sport because they always picked you last in gym class?
Ooh.
Because if so, I understand. I wasn't exactly the largest kid So dodgeball was a painful emotional experience more than physical.
Stay safe with those flash flood warning and alerts, Voxstar. And I don't know what's happening in this chat. It's kind of all over the place, which is usually pretty normal for here. You know what we haven't talked about yet?
Me? Just kidding.
Sure, Doza. How are you feeling today?
I'm fine, I guess.
Tell us more.
That was it.
All right.
You're welcome. Can you imagine if these are making that sound in the background of the music?
That would be kind of weird.
All right, we're gonna have to kill
people
these
don't pick
dudes.
you last in gym because you're tall.
Oh, lucky you!
That's funny.
To have the advantage of being the largest kid in class, man.
You're in a city on a hill. That's really funny, too, for some reason. I'm literally pitching a hill and you're just like the only one on top.
Like One Tree Hill, like that?
No, not at all. Why do you bring
Like
up
sound,
that show?
What about Sound of Music?
Literally, no, wait, hold
There's
up.
another show, movie thing. It's old.
Sound of Music, she is on like a hill, like singer or whatever. But you always bring up One Tree Hill, but like it's funny to me because you only saw it like once.
It left an impression.
A good one.
This is what the girls were into.
Also, Potato, we decided not to get Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl. My bad. I can't even say it. We decided to hold off on it for right now because there's so many other things coming out pretty soon that we would like to get. That being said, if people here in the community get it,
Man, Squidward ain't in the game.
yeah, I'm curious to see, like, they said they're gonna add more players, so if Timmy or anybody else like gets added over, you know, the course of whatever, like, we'll see if we want to get it. We'll reassess the situation. It's interesting though because like Smash decided to do its last reveal on the same day that the Nickelodeon game was coming out, so it's kind of like dooming them from the get-go.
But I said my number 13 theory.
Yeah.
There's no way it was to like crush the hype. There's no way that there'd be 34 minutes of the stream go by and only just now someone mentions the Nickelodeon video game. Right?
I mean, I don't know. Is anyone here planning to get it? Because if there's community interest and like you guys wanted arenas similar to how we did like Smash or Brawlhalla, then absolutely we'd be interested.
What?
But I feel like the hype for the Nickelodeon one has kind of gone down a little bit. But you guys tell us. We absolutely appreciate the community feedback.
I know everyone who's been playing it, all the YouTubers, they're all like, this is the best.
But they're also some of them are getting paid to do that.
Yeah, a lot of people had like gotten sponsored from third parties that would allow them early access to the game. It wasn't even Nickelodeon themselves, so I don't even know I don't even know what to make of that. Get out of here, dude.
We have yet, like, we've actually had a couple of brands and things, not a video game or anything, but we've had things like people reach out to us for brand deals, but we would never want to promote anything that we ourselves did not believe in or did not use or, you know, incorporate into our lives somehow, you know? It just seems kind of wrong.
It's like, hey guys, check out this, what's a thing that I would never use?
I don't know.
What
I
is
can't
it?
think of something right now. I can only think of what we do use.
Hey, this looks kind of familiar.
Recently, we were having a conversation about, like, what are, like, the biggest brands that we would ever, like, a dream brand that we would want to work with, and obviously Nintendo is one of them. There's a couple others, but it's actually, like, products and things that we use, that we love. There has to be a lot of passion there. We don't want to ever do anything just, like, purely for, like, making money without any kind of actual passion towards it. This whole thing is a passion project, you know?
Yeah, of course. I'm right here alongside the ride
Yes.
with you, Noosh, my love. What? Where'd it go? Hey!
So not worth it right now, maybe later. Okay. Some of you say might get it. Yeah, so like we'll play the waters and see what happens.
Hold up, how do I do this?
I'm not sure.
I'm also like concerned that like this game's gonna be more technically demanding. Like on a technical aspect, right? It's
What
gonna
game?
the Nickelodeon
Okay,
one.
cool. Just
It's
making
gonna be
sure.
it's gonna be more demanding of like in-depth knowledge of how the game works than Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Similar to like how people would play Melee at really like high tiers, right? I'm like, do I have the time to like learn that and like get it good enough to where I feel like comfortable playing it and whatever, and like with all the new characters and frame data and matchups and combos, and I'm still trying to learn Terry, guys.
And Potato, if you were to do a brand deal with Netflix, they're not going to take your opinion on what shows to bring back. They're going to have you promote their stuff so you both can like continue to make more money. That's not how it works. But maybe if you work for Netflix and take it over, then you could bring back all the shows. And William, while I do have some medical experience, I'm not technically at all certified right now for anything. In fact, my master's, like, Doza the other day or a couple weeks ago, May on stream had asked me like if my credits were still like valid right now, and they aren't. No, I would have to redo it completely. I'm not gonna. I don't want to go back to any more formal schooling at any point. I don't think. I should never say never, but
I guess if someone were to like pay for it and go for it for me. Just
no,
kidding.
It's not even that. Like, I think at this point, there's so many other places where you can like continue to educate yourself and like gather knowledge. Like, I don't necessarily need a formal certificate to tell me like, hey, you did it. Our degrees are in a box in our closet right now.
True.
So I don't need another certificate. I will validate myself. Thank you.
Ow. Stop it. Stop. Get off.
I really liked the GIF that you sent in the gaming chat, homie, this morning while we were watching the Smash reveal for Among Us.
Why can't I skip this? Okay, alright. William, put some ice on it. I would assume. Also,
you could also, I don't know if you do, William, with as much as you work out, I don't know if you've ever bought one of these before, but like a massage gun. Oh man, it's a game changer if you work out a lot. We don't even work out a lot, but we still use it because it helps.
I wouldn't use it on your tailbone.
Not on your tailbone.
But...
Sorry. Okay, not specifically for your tailbone, but just in general.
Or any bone for that matter.
Not bone, but like when your muscles are aching or like recuperating, like post-workout, using a massage gun on yourself is so good. We got a really good deal, I think during Amazon Prime or something, like the Prime Day stuff, for a massage gun, and we use it even when, you know, we're just achy from like, you know, working all day or something, or that. It feels so good. There's different, the one we have, I'll have to, I don't remember the brand name right now, but it has different like attachments for the different parts of like target points on your body, as well as like the level of like you go in. You can do it on yourself, or you could have like a partner or someone like a friend do it for you too. But it was like one of the best purchases we've made.
It's pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, you should. It will help a lot. Like, especially if you feel like tightness or anything. I know it's been a game changer for us. You don't need to beat the plants to progress.
I appreciate that, Voxra. I really do.
He was about to kill all of them.
That thing down there that I can't throw a bomb. I have the wrong bombs. What am I gonna do? Can I please climb? I really don't want to sidle. This is just gonna make me slower. I have to now kill these things. I'm gonna do this because it's just gonna kill them both and I don't have to aim. Alright, moving on.
So, I haven't asked this in a while. I gotta ask. For those of you who are experts out there, looking at you, Boxer, how many hours do you think we still have in this game?
You know, I've been flying tonight. I've been absolutely flying. Stop.
I guess so. Nice. And yeah, like any massager will do. I just didn't know like massage gun. I know like my parents had this really like nice massage chair that they got from Costco like years ago. And you basically sit in it and it like does everything, like literally everything but your head. And it's kind of cool, and you can do like different presets and stuff. But I never knew about a massage gun specifically. It's pretty heavy too. When I do it on Doza, I'll be like, my hand hurts from holding this. It's like a workout on its own, but I'm just pathetic.
It's super dense. It's a dense piece of equipment, and I do mean equipment. It's no joke. You know, this isn't like sitting in one of those chairs at like the nice airports or something.
So Chase says we have 2 minutes left. Hyper says 6 seconds left, and the Boxer says 2 to 3 hours maybe. Got half a dungeon, then another semi, not really dungeon, then the final fight.
Cool.
Shane
Looking
is
good
dense.
then.
What do you mean? That could be taken in different ways.
Do you sink or swim?
No.
Yeah. Is your buoyancy greater than or equal to the circumference of a circle?
No. Don't make me do it.
You couldn't even figure out the thing I said, even if you tried.
That's true. I wouldn't even give it a try.
That's the benefit of speaking nonsense.
Yeah.
What the heck? How do I get up there? Noosh, help!
Use chain
Oh,
link.
I gotta go this way. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Here's chain link. Alright. I think I need to hit that one up there. Is this the fastest?
Guys, I don't know how to swim,
No?
so I'm pretty sure I don't float.
You gotta find out if it's time to sink or swim, because
I
they're
would
all
sink
crawling
and
underneath
die.
your skin. It's like a paranoia right down on your back. It's like a whirlwind inside of your head. It's like I can't stop the feeling within. It's like the face inside that crawls beneath my skin.
You okay?
I really like Linkin Park.
Yeah, I know.
Ah! Why isn't this... What? 2 hits and it's down? Guys, you saw me spamming at that earlier. That's nonsense. It's like right there. I can't reach. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. No, not here. Maybe there's
find
another
your way.
one. Yeah, there's one thing that I have to hook on. Maybe it's that one.
No, William, like, I don't know how to swim. I'm scared of the water. Like, it's, you know when people say, like, are you more scared of, like, dying in water or, like, in a plane or something? Like, it's water for me. Like, I don't trust myself in water at all. I used to go to the beach and, like, read, like, and not actually, like, go in the water at all. And hey, Anime Trio, welcome back. How are you doing?
How's it going, Anime Trio? And
Linkin
Noosh,
Park.
don't feel
I know who
ashamed.
Link is. Who is Park?
Well, you know, like Elf on a Shelf and Link on a Sink and all that?
Uh-huh.
Linkin Park, there you go. It's the same thing. No, it's an alternative rock band from like the 2000s. Oh, okay. Where is it? This one? This one up here? Yeah, I think this is gonna... Yes!
Zoza tried teaching me... I mean, multiple people throughout my life have tried teaching me how to swim. I just am not... I'm good at learning, but not swimming. The most recent was 2019. Doza tried, and we did pretty good that summer, actually. We went quite a few times, and I felt like I was making progress. And then I feel like I lost it all.
You do have to like get to a basic understanding of how it all works before it like more or less sticks.
I just get in my own head.
You can still like get out of practice with it, but it's like riding a bike.
And I'm glad you're having a lot of fun with that anime trio. That's awesome.
Got him. The one and only time
Linkin
I'm ever
Park
use that
will be
today.
a real thing. Are you gonna wear your Link costume at some point this month, Doza?
I mean, it is Halloween.
It looks just like this one.
It might have been based off of this.
It is. Look at it. Around.
Wow, that's just like me.
Yeah, it has the belt. It has like those like arm cover thingies in a way with the straps.
They're called bracers?
Right, and then it has like the tunic part, and it has, well, it didn't come with like the pants like thing, so we got Doza some like, I shouldn't say silver, gray, almost like gray man's leggings.
Yeah,
I don't
like
know what they're
workout
called.
leggings. They're athletic.
They're athletic pants, but
legwear.
like they're really comfy, so like it worked well. And then it came
they're
with,
really effective at wicking away moisture.
and then like the boots part of the costume, it actually like lets you wear whatever shoe you want, but it covers it to where it like shows up like Link's brown boots kind of thing.
As intuitive as it sounds, it's actually kind of crap.
But it looks good, like, you know, overall. Like I don't know, I thought our costumes did great that year.
Doza on a soda. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
What soda? Okay.
What soda can though? All the soda cans.
What do you guys think is my favorite soda?
Oh, that's a good question.
Thanks, I thought of it myself.
You can also tell us what your favorite soda is, because now...
Well, yeah, I want to know. Like, this isn't just about me. That how incredibly narcissistic and self-centered. No. Me,
You
never.
shouldn't have.
Oh, there it is. It moves.
Oh man.
Oh, damn it. I fell. I hurt my tailbone. Sorry, William.
Fanta. Wanna Fanta? Don't you wanna?
But like, which one? There's.
I like the orange. Well, I mean, like I like
Orange is
soda.
just Sunkist.
I know, but I like orange soda.
Sorry, I'm just really passionate about certain sodas.
Oh man. What is it, Voxer? Even without context, I want to know now.
7-Up. Interesting. Interesting. Hi, Peter. Interesting.
What is your favorite Doza? Are you gonna let more people like guess? Sprite.
It's a little obscure, but not really.
What? Do I even know?
Well,
You're about to tell me no.
Yeah, you do know.
Okay.
You do know.
Yo,
Okay, I'll give you guys a hint.
I used to love Dr. Pepper. Anyways.
I do love Sprite, and Dr. Pepper's pretty solid. Coca-Cola, I have to be in the mood. It's more of like a leisure drink. I don't know what Mellow Yellow is, but I'm scared.
Also, glob on a doorknob. I don't get it. And you said that I wouldn't without
like
context.
if you didn't see the glob and you just like grab the doorknob, and it's just like, oh, what's this?
Oh goodness.
I'm just like Sakurai today. Like the character's probably somebody you don't really know. I'm like, oh,
you've heard of Elf on a
Sora.
Shelf, but are you ready for a new go explosion?
Okay. Oh. Okay,
man.
I thought I was gonna lose you there for a second. Noosh.
No, I'm still here. How are you doing?
I was on a sofa. I rhyme with everything. Okay, so the hint is, not that I'm trying to force you guys to guess it, but Peter was pretty close with Dr. Pepper. It's not Dr. Pepper, but it's something akin to that. Better, I'd say.
Ooh, better.
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna just get rid of this guy so I can think about what I'm looking at next. Why is he so
Pepsi
high?
Cherry? Is it Mr. Pibb?
No.
No.
You know, I'm a.
He liked it when he was a kid, or when he was younger. If you say glob on
I
a
don't
knob,
think
it's a British slang for
Oh, gross. I didn't even look at chat, and I knew where that was going. Okay, so, Mr. Pibb is pretty lit, and I'm gonna go ahead and give it to Peter. You know what? 50 glob points for Peter.
Wait, really? Just for this?
Yeah, I'm
Dang.
half of the channel, and I can do that.
Those are just going crazy with giving out points today, apparently.
So, as far as I know, they don't really serve Mr. Pibb anymore, but they do have something called Pibb Extra.
Doza meeting his weekly quota.
Pibb Extra is delicious, and if you have an opportunity to try it, do so, because it's better than Dr. Pepper, in my opinion.
Since you didn't know, Mellow Yellow is just Coca-Cola's version of Mountain Dew. And I've never heard of Mellow Yellow either. Like, I guess, I don't know if it's a Texas thing or not.
I don't want that. By its description, I don't want that.
It's just a weird name. Also, I'm not a huge fan of Mountain Dew, so I'd probably never try it.
I'm just glad no one was out here and being like, Surge, clearly.
Good luck, homie. I hope your Pop-Tart doesn't do what our Pop-Tart did.
And go Chris Blau.
We haven't bought Pop-Tarts since that incident, guys.
How do I get back?
Like, it hurt us. It's just kidding. It didn't hurt us at all. But, I mean,
I literally
it's
died
sad.
twice.
I think, like, lately, as I've gone, like, I love Dr. Pepper so much that even when I was, like, in boarding school, like, my care packages used to be Dr. Pepper. Or part of the care package, rather.
Oh boy, I'm having so much fun right now.
Lately, I've been super into, like, root beer, and I want to try, like, different brands of root beer. Like, sometimes, like, restaurants and things, or when we're ordering, like, Uber Eats and stuff, like, they'll have, like, different brands. Like, there's this one brand that, like, a Santa Claus is on it, and I'm like, man, I love root beer. What is that brand? Do you remember?
IBC?
No, the one with Santa Claus on it.
Oh, I don't actually know.
But it was so good.
It was. Oh, I was hoping I
But
could
yeah,
kill that
Dr.
guy.
Pepper is really good too. We don't really buy soda. Like, we buy a lot of, like, sparkling water though. It helps with, like, hydration throughout the day. And, like, we don't want to drink water.
Yeah, I love hate LaCroix. You know, it's great for when I want something carbonated, but not like full of sugar.
And yeah, see, that's the sugar thing, like Foxer was saying too. Too much sugar is why we've been trying to cut back on we have cut back on the soda. We don't really buy it.
Yeah, like if I want caffeine, I want to deliberately have caffeine, not it be a byproduct of what I'm eating. Unless it's chocolate, in which case, bring it on, because I'm all about the chocolate life.
Yep. Gotta make some chocolatey goodness soon.
Oh, I thought I was gonna hit that. Why am I not hitting this? There we go.
I don't know.
Yeah, it was shooting right beneath it.
So is this like a dungeon?
Yeah, the whole thing's been a dungeon. Like,
Okay.
Thanks for joining us, Noosh. Today we're gonna be going live with...
Is this the final boss?
Literally a wall.
Do you think we're gonna see Ganon today?
I didn't say anything about Ganon being in the game.
No, we already saw Ganon in the game.
No, that was a cutscene.
Right, so we saw Ganon in the game.
Okay, technically. Then I guess we already saw him.
I really like chocolate milk. We haven't had that in a while. Just like a good old glass of chocolate milk.
Yeah, chocolate milk was my jam, like, for many years. Also, while on the topic of food, I just realized something that I've never told you guys.
What?
There was like a 3-year period of my life where I only chewed on the right side of my mouth.
What? That is so obscure. Like, why?
I don't know.
Like, was your left side hurt?
No,
Like,
I would just get weirded out and I would just not chew on the left side of my mouth.
What years were this? Like, how old were you?
I was probably like between like 8 and like 11, I would
Guys,
say.
I didn't know this either. Now I have a lot of questions.
I don't know how I functioned, but that was my
Did you
life
ever
for a
tell
while.
anyone before this moment right now?
No,
Today on this
not
day,
even my
October
mom
5th?
knows. My dentist couldn't even decipher it because I was totally fine as far as they were concerned.
So Peter is chewing on the left side of his mouth right now. Like only the left though, and not the right.
Does anyone go through periods of only chewing on a certain side of their mouth?
So Boxer says some people just prefer one side or the other. It's like with your primary hand, but like
Yeah,
chewing,
but like
though?
for me, it's so much more efficient chewing with all of your mouth, right? Like if you still have the opportunity to chew with all of your mouth, you should take it up because then you can get through food like way faster. But for me lately, it's like I've been trying to really enjoy the food that I do make because I spend all that time and effort making it, and I can't be bothered to like fake an enjoyment of food that gets cold, and I don't want to have to go and reheat it because it's not going to be the same.
Boxer is ambidextrous, which I've never actually met anyone who. Not that I've met you. we're on the internet, but still, like I've never met someone who actually was
Encountered. You can
encountered.
just say encountered.
I've never encountered. Yeah, that's the word.
Just gonna ignore these things. Not worth my time.
I don't think I've ever thought about like what side I chew on, but now I feel like I'm gonna think about it because it
Regular
goes as like
bombs.
reveal. Oh, what you mean with you? Oh my gosh, not completely. All right.
Yeah, I'm ambidextric when it comes to chewing as well.
You know, we've actually met some people from the chat. In fact, there was someone here today that we've hung out with plenty of times.
In fact,
In
just the other day,
person.
somebody that we met in person reached out to us.
Yeah, that's true.
Ask us questions about the internets, and that was fun.
That was fun.
How the hell do I get out of here?
They're thinking about switching over from Twitch to YouTube, and we met them at a convention a couple years ago. And we're like, oh, okay. We're not like experts by any means, but we will help. Like, yeah, we're glad to help and answer any questions
We'll
you have.
expose YouTube for everything.
I mean, YouTube's great.
Well, should I have stayed on this thing?
Though I am still upset that like Thursday's stream got cut off because of issues out of our control. Look at Link go, just 360. Wow, just turning, rotating, slow-mo. This right here, but with like a lo-fi?
Yeah, that would be great, wouldn't it?
It kind of would. You feel it?
I feel it. Yeah, I feel it's a lot more calming when I spin. If I don't spin, I just get mad.
Yeah.
Because then I'm sitting here waiting for the game to let me play again. Just lie in the grass. Oh. Good grass is hard to come by, but there's a park in Seattle, right? It was Seattle?
Yeah, we spent like
had the
a
best
good
grass.
Yeah.
It was like voluptuous grass.
And it's like right by like the water,
It
like
had
and
almost,
stuff.
yeah,
We
it
just
had almost
laid
a
there.
waxy texture.
We were there
Like,
for
it
like a
was
good
plump.
hour or two, just kind of like chilling.
Some
and it was
sexy
like,
grass.
what? It felt good.
Yeah.
There's no grass like that here in Texas.
No, we got
So,
crabgrass. The hardcore stuff.
I shouldn't say in Texas because like we haven't been to all of Texas. It's so freaking big.
Right, there are plenty of places that are probably worse.
Yeah.
You know, like the desert.
Yeah, like the desert.
Oh no, land.
A Link
Missed
flew
it.
around your room today? Like, do you mean like a Link amiibo, a Link plushie? What kind of Link?
You know, you could tie a Link amiibo to your
Fan?
Yeah, to your
It can
fan.
fly.
Yeah, there you go. I mean, he already has the spin attack, so he's not like adverse to being spun around. Although it would have been nice to have not all the Links in Smash have the exact same moveset.
Yikes.
Yeah, I know. Sorry, all of it's like boiled up to the surface just because of all the Smash hype. I'm just thinking about... Okay, so I'm thinking about like what's the future, because Sakurai was extremely like, this is the last thing ever, guys, for real, like actually for real. So don't expect anything more. Like that was kind of the vibe, right? He said this is the last thing in like the first 5 minutes like 3 times. So I'm thinking like, so if he's not the one who's like heading Smash, who is? Because that's too much money to sit on. But it's also going to be too hard to manage all of these licenses over all these years. There's no way they're going to get Sora again, and there's no way like other characters are going to be in it too that are more obscure.
So
I just don't know. Like, is Terry going to be around?
Doza just wants Terry. Doza wants Terry so bad that he wants to buy like a Terry amiibo.
Well, you have Jigglypuff. I deserve
And yeah,
Terry.
chat delays can make some jokes like not work, but we try. And hey, Kessler, welcome back. How you doing?
Oh, and yes, welcome, Kessler. William, to go to Australia when you have
They're
the chance.
even bigger.
Well, there are termite mounds actually.
Yeah.
And they're like big boulder structures that are like 6 feet plus. And I only know this because I probably watched a documentary about it, specifically about termites. And it was one of the highlighted ones because, I mean, obviously that's a pretty big freaking deal.
Peter, Doza loves Terry so much that he actually already has a thumbnail ready to go for Smash featuring Terry when he can finally like catch up on things and do a bonus like Smash stream.
Guys, I'm working my ass off just so I can play more Terry.
Yeah, it's true. Lately, like, you guys know sometimes we like to like schedule certain things in our calendar to make sure like we take breaks so we don't burn out and things. But even when we have like a scheduled break, Doza's like, I gotta keep working so I can play Smash. Like, it's kind of funny.
I don't know about that. Do I love Terry more than my fans?
Well,
I guess you guys can decide.
I mean, you also want to keep doing stuff for the community things, but
well,
you
think
know.
of it like this: I'm playing Terry, but for you guys,
Right.
I could just. Why did that thing just die? What was that?
You're losing the smalls.
Right? I could just keep. I could keep talking hard. I could keep playing Terry offline and just never tell you guys about it, right? And then you guys would know for sure that I love Terry more than you. But if I'm playing Terry, or if I'm wanting to play Terry to stream it, to play with you guys, then it's because of y'all that I'm trying to do this.
Oh, so
to me, that makes sense.
speaking of spiders, do you guys remember a while ago we were talking about like haunted houses and how like Doza's family used to do like this haunted house thing? And I was like really scared of it. The theme of the year that I went had this huge spider on it, like of the decor. And that's why like I was really scared.
Like a massive spider with like metal poles as legs that like, it was like a 20-foot thing like in diameter.
A 20-foot like spider.
It was incredible.
It was crazy. And I just recently, like, we were going through some of the photos trying to remember things, and we were like, oh my gosh, no wonder I was scared. Yeah, I don't do that. Spiders.
Yeah, they will only bring back... Oh, we don't have any spider... Do we have any spiders in Smash?
Why would there be a spider in Smash?
That's what I'm wondering. Is there one? Because I can't think of one.
Not that I know of.
Alright, so here's what I think is going to happen in Smash in the future. Somebody else is going to take the helm because Nintendo won't leave that much money on the table. Right? Because at the end of the day, Nintendo is still a corporation, and corporations love money. That's not a necessarily evil thing unless they make it. Anyways, so they'll downsize, right? I'm hoping that they take that as an opportunity to really differentiate the characters that they keep. So, for example, if they're going to keep Captain Falcon and, what's his face? Ganondorf. Oh my god, I said what's his face for Ganondorf. I betrayed him. My first true love. Anyways, I would love for them to, like, really flesh out the different, characters' movesets. That would be so cool. That would make the sting of losing probably half the cast a lot more worth it.
I really like that Sora, like, in the final, like, banner picture with all the characters thing was right next to Ganon. Mm-hmm. That was a nice touch.
I loved that. Like, you know, Ganon got a little bit of love.
He's right there.
He's right there, yeah. Like, he gets to look at the brand shiny new DLC character that's going to be topping the tiers while he's sitting at the bottom playing with Lincoln Logs. Hell, I think even...
What are Lincoln Logs?
Oh my gosh. Lincoln Logs. They are pieces of wood that are painted different colors, and they're like shaved down to small logs.
So not Legos.
But they have like grooves in them that you can stack them together and like build stuff with it.
Interesting.
So it's like Connects, or it's like Legos. More like Connects, because Legos is mostly just blocks. But Lincoln Logs, man, you can do all kinds of stuff with that. Of course, everyone's going to build a house because, I mean, logs, you know, guys? But that was like the first thing when it came to like building something creatively for me as like a small child.
I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, I didn't know what Lincoln Logs were. Also, Hollow Knight. Doza still has to go back to that game to do some stuff, huh?
Oh god,
so are we trying to go revisit that game
god.
soon, Doza? Like this year, or is that a next year thing? Hollow Knight? It's a great game. We love the playthrough. We just haven't
revisit it this year. Like I don't think I can go all the way.
A whole year.
Like I understand that it's been like a really long time. Like when was the last time? When did we finish it? Like
I don't remember, but you have to figure out like you have to figure out what do you call a weekend to do it, like a Friday or Saturday.
It's a bigger thing than just like, hey guys, let's play Smash.
Wait,
let's play Animal Crossing.
So are they linking like okay? So Boxer's comment has me confused now. Is it Lincoln like Abraham Lincoln, or is it Lincoln Logs, or is it Lincoln Logs like Lincoln Park, or is it Lincoln like whatever homie spelled with a K?
I'm betting that it's Lincoln, like the last one that Voxar said.
Lincoln. So that's what homie said too, the Lincoln.
I was so young, I don't think I even knew how to fully read at that point, okay?
Huh.
Okay guys, we figured out the really freaking hard puzzle, and now we get rewarded with the boss key.
We have not seen the new Venom game. Movie. We don't really see new movies as they come out. We usually wait a long time.
Yeah, like we just saw the X-Men movies, so now we're all caught up. Because
we saw them, but we haven't
right?
we haven't watched like Deadpool and Deadpool. We've seen Deadpool and Deadpool 2 before, but not like as part of like watching the whole series kind of thing.
Yeah.
And I meant the movie because William was asking about it, Hyper. I'm having struggles reading today for some reason, but I'm keeping up at the same time.
There we go.
I had a meeting today that I only have like an hour to prep for because of other things going on today, and I was struggling at the end to like finish like all this writing like really, really super quickly. And Doza, I was like, Doza, we have 10 minutes. Can you look over this just to have a second set of eyes? And he's like, what are you even writing? Like there was just not complete sentences or anything. And I was like, I need to get this done. Luckily, the people who I had the meeting with were running like 5 to 10 minutes late, so I was able to get it done, but it was rough. I thought I had finished it this weekend and I forgot to check. Today's been a weird day. A good day, but weird.
Understandable.
Yeah.
This thing respawned? That's freaking cheating.
Ooh, what is a cooking test like? What is, like, I'm sorry it was boring, but I'm wondering what they ask you. I've never had a cooking test before.
Oh.
Also,
I'm not going
Lincoln
for that
Logs
chest
are an
anymore,
American
y'all.
children's toy consisting of square notch. So yeah, that's what Doza was kind of explaining. Okay. Oh, because he lived in a log cabin.
Which was built by cherry trees, which George Washington chopped down. Yeah. with his wooden teeth. I remember the lore.
Also, Link likes big boots and he cannot lie. The other Corex can't deny. When Midna walks in with her itty... No, I'm just kidding.
Itty bitty. Oh my goodness. Well,
I haven't heard this song in so long.
That's
okay?
fair. That's fair. We were all thinking it. We're all thinking
right.
it. Just out here actually saying it.
Who is Globby? Globby is a really good friend of ours who helped us out before we had actual mods in the
You can search for their message history in Discord and you'll see exactly what they were.
Really?
I would assume. Right? Because that's what we do. We look at people's message history when someone's like, did I post this? And like, oh, okay, hold on.
Also when
maybe.
like people have, like they change their names constantly. So it's like hard to tell like, who are you? Like
try to use context clues.
Yeah, from like what they've said in the past. There's actually some like, so you know how we have obviously Discord roles, like the OGs or original globs who were in Discord when we first like started off YouTube. Some of them have changed their names too, and I'm like, I don't know who this person is, but they're an OG glob. They've never spoken, but they're here, and now like they're speaking, and it's like, who are you? You know, like what stream did you see for it? I want to ask all the questions, but I also don't want to like overwhelm the person who doesn't really comment or talk that much, you know? Like, shout out to the lurkers. That's fine to lurk. Sometimes that happens. There's so many servers that we lurk in, whereas others were actually like talking in. So I get it. Yeah.
Exactly. Eggs?
What about eggs?
Exactly.
Peter, you remember your first stream? Aw. I really like when you guys remember your first streams. Like, that's really nice.
Let's see. Am I supposed to grab a window?
Hybrid light drifter.
Oh, I know where to go.
If you're lurking right now, actually, homie's completely false. We love you. Thanks for lurking. And thanks for chatting. Thanks for being here, all of you guys. It seriously means so much to us.
Yes. How do I reach this?
Like, think of it this way. You could be doing literally anything you wanted right now, but you're choosing to, like, be here and spend your time with us. Like, that's, like, the greatest honor for us, you know?
Mm-hmm. I do know. I mean, I'm right there.
Oh, you remember the date too, Peter? August 28th, 2020? Oh, that is, oh my gosh.
I feel like it's been longer.
You've been here over a year now. Like, that's really poggers.
Maybe it's just me not wanting to accept that was over a year ago and it was August. Which means that we're farther than that in this year, and that's hard to comprehend.
Oh, Peter meant April, not August. Never mind.
Fake news. How do I grab this one? I need to grab it. Oh. I guess we'll go up here and see what's up. You jerk. Oh my god.
5 minutes ago in the game? So what happened 5 minutes ago in the game? Or do you mean in life or in general? Like...
Oh, I'm assuming in general.
What happened 5 minutes ago?
Just remembering things that happened a while ago.
Oh, right.
And maybe even more so from like, first stream. Like, well, what was it? I don't know. What was it?
I don't remember specific dates and things too much, but if something really like kind of big happens to me or impactful happens to me, I do journal enough to the point where I have like dates for things. But in general, I remember the moment and like the memories that were made rather than like it was, you know, at this time.
Right.
But we do like celebrating our milestones and writing down like, I guess, anniversaries of different things, because especially like when that same day, like something really big happened to you happens again in like 3 or 4 years. It's like, wow, like look at where we were, look at where we're now. Celebrating that is, you know, the growth, personal growth, whatever it may be. Like that's really nice.
Got him, GG's.
Living in the present is a wonderful thing. It's hard sometimes though to like, I guess not like forgetting your past, but like for me, something I've struggled with is letting my past define me, whereas I should really be focusing on the present and also looking forward to the future. But the past is also something that like, it made me who I am today, so I like to reflect on it because I feel like it will help me with the choices I make in the present today. And also for the future.
Yes.
Also, like,
it's good to not forget for those reasons.
yeah, and like with
Always
Doza and
be
me,
learning.
like we're still
ABL.
learning things about each other's past, like as we go on through life, you know? Which I think that's cool too, when you have like a significant other or even like a really close friend, like you can share in the fact that you're sharing these older experiences from your
Gotta
past.
drink up that lore, you know?
Yeah.
About your favorite people, your favorite person. There we go.
1999 potato. Oh my goodness.
Wow, you're OG. Justin TV,
I
who's
was
that?
such a baby. Like how?
There we go. Alright, I think this is gonna be the boss.
Noosh vs. Doza on Ultimate Chicken Horse when?
When indeed.
Do you guys want that? I mean, it's been recommended before. But like, I'm curious how many people are like, yes, we need this now.
I hear it's one of those friendship destroying type games. These guys again, they were the mini boss. What are they doing out here? Better watch out, I'm gonna cut off your wings just like in that one movie we saw, but I won't spoil for anybody else. Maleficent. Damn. Sorry guys.
It's a really funny, like, wonky game. We saw a little bit of it. I forget when and how, but I remember watching, like, gameplay of it with you, Doza, the Ultimate Chicken Horse.
I think we saw its trailer like before it came out. It's like, oh, this would be neat.
Yeah.
Oh no, he's getting smarter.
Oh man, we haven't had friends over to like play in such a long time. I mean, you guys know in the past, we've had like our friend Mitt, the Red Glob, who's a firefighter, and we've also had Comfy Dubstep, who's like the green glob with glasses. He was our first glob with glasses, so it stands out to me. But anyways, like people have, you know, joined us before. Maybe one day again we can have people here and like set up a nice friend session and stream. It could be cool.
Right? One day.
Yeah.
It's a totally different experience for me.
I mean, we don't have a lot of friends, but we have a couple that are, you know, awesome. Oh, true. Online as well. The only thing with online is like sometimes with the like lag and stuff, especially when you're trying to do a stream with like speaking and things like that.
Wagon?
What?
Did you say wagon and stuff?
Lagging.
Oh, lagging.
Yeah.
What about it?
Like playing with other people with like audio and all that, like it could be kind of wonky.
Oh yeah, that's true.
But you're
I know
right,
that
we
was
could
like
try.
one of the Game Grumps' biggest hang-up. That was weird for them for a while.
We've actually tried the whole like streaming with some of you guys in the community before, and that was a interesting experiment.
It was like technical difficulties, the game.
Yeah. Oh man, it was a rough stream, but that was like years ago. It's funny that we can say that now. Like we've been streaming for 3 years, so like years ago. I can say it. It's been a couple years since we tried
Jeez,
that.
I've never done anything for
This
3
long?
years.
I know, you've never even held a job that long. I mean,
Whoa, okay.
I'm sorry, bad English, bad
I've
phrasing.
never chosen to remain at a job for
That's
this
what I
long.
meant. No, Doza he was never fired or anything. He's the one who chose, like, I'm bored, I'm moving on. It was his decision. I just meant, like, this is the longest job he's ever held. He's choosing to stay at this. My gosh.
How does your foot taste?
What do you mean? I just sometimes English, you know? Like, I learned 3 languages simultaneously as a kid. It was very difficult. That will be my excuse forever.
Last year was 4.
No.
Man, every time she tells a story, it gets
All right,
less.
Hold up. I say 3 because those are the 3 I still speak today. But yes, technically, no, it was always 3. I never said 4. I know more than 3 languages, but I learned 3 simultaneously as a kid. I learned Hindi, English, and Telugu at the same time. Yeah. And even to this day, I'm not allowed to really speak English at my parents' house. Like, when speaking,
well, I learned English and failed at learning Spanish for like 16 years of my life, so that's cool.
Was it a competition, Doza? You're just trying to throw me under because I messed up while saying your thing.
I'm grilling you right now. That's
but
why
honestly,
they call me the
like,
grill master.
When you oh my gosh, Doza
Summer
did make
loving,
some pretty.
it happens so fast.
He did make some pretty good burgers
Grill
tonight.
marks.
No, burgers. He made some great turkey burgers.
But you
for dinner.
love grill marks.
You didn't make grill marks on these. You weren't using a grill pan.
The whole thing was got grill mark. Okay.
I never learned Spanish. I never even chose to take a class for it. I really should have, considering we live in San Antonio, but I took French for a couple years and like don't remember too much from that. But I just know like a bunch of Indian languages and obviously English to an extent.
Mm-hmm. So. Kelsey, you get bored easily too? No! Oh. What's your most boring thing, like task you've ever had to do? That was what was gonna be my question. How about yourself?
I'd rather answer the other question about what kind of burgers.
What kind of burgers?
Well, Doza, you made them. They were turkey burgers. You can explain your process.
Yeah, it was it was like a mesquite blend that I was using, and I did the whole panko and egg thing because I'm fancy, as you know.
And then he put some like Whataburger like creamy pepper sauce on it.
Yes.
And he put
all in the cast iron. Cast iron is the goat.
Yeah. And then he also like whipped up some sweet potato fries.
Potato fries are always good, especially when you have an air fryer, because we're very grateful and lucky to have one.
Yep. So I really like turkey burgers. I've never had a beef burger though. I don't eat beef, so I don't know the difference, but they are good. And Doza eats both, so are they good? Are turkey burgers good, huh?
Yeah, they're really good. You just have to know how to handle it. If you're just gonna like take ground turkey meat and throw that on the grill like you would ground beef, because I'm a bit of a like let the meat and the heat speak for themselves. I don't really care much to, unless I'm going for a certain like flavor profile. I don't really like heavily season my beef burgers. I really just kind of let the salt and pepper and the natural flavors of the meat do the talking, and then let the additional flavor be imparted from the method of cooking rather than murdering it with like a ton of spices or whatever. But you know, I like a good mix in here and there, like if you want to add like
with turkey,
like like with turkey. The only thing that I'll do with like beef is like maybe I'll add like sauteed like diced serrano or something like that. Add a little bit of heat, but nothing really to detract from the beef flavor. Turkey though, man, turkey is almost like a blank slate. You can just do whatever you want to it and it's gonna taste good. Also,
vegan and veggie burgers are super delicious. There's just so many different types of vegetables and things that you can put into them that you can kind of make whatever you want out of it.
I will say that you need to go into it with an open mind. And
especially if you've eaten meat burgers your whole life.
Yeah, so don't... I know that the marketing for veggie-made stuff that's supposed to, like, imitate
it's supposed to imitate meat.
Hold on. Don't interrupt me.
I
got this. I know you want to. It's your thing. I'm asking you to suppress your instincts.
Fine, hurry up.
If you go into a veggie patty, veggie burger, or any other kind of veg whatever imitation thing with an open mind, and you're not trying to judge it against its beef counterpart, you're gonna have a much better time. If you think of it as like, this is a veggie patty and I can have it if I want to, like, and it'll fill the space that is a burger, but I know and I understand that fundamentally it's going to taste different, you're gonna open yourself up to more flavors.
Now that being said, I hate when they say this veggie burger tastes just like beef. Although I've never had beef, I prefer to let the vegetables taste like themselves, you know? That's just me. And hey, Avi, welcome back.
Welcome back.
William, thank you. I'm glad you enjoy it. I like the hug me energy. I love hugs. I haven't had hugs from anyone other than Doza in so long. Not that, like, his hugs aren't epic, they are. But, like, you know, it'd be nice to be able to hug people again.
One day.
Yeah. There's just so many different types. Like, no one burger tastes the same either.
One's blue.
Look at these weird things.
Oh no, they're gonna do the thing. Ew, censored. We need to get up here, I think. But then from there, I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
So, starting tomorrow, or well, not tomorrow, technically day after tomorrow, October 7th, starts this 9-day like Indian festival that is like super auspicious, but also it's a lot of fun. And for that, I actually don't eat any meat during that period of time. So like since being with Doza, he actually in solidarity also does not eat meat during that time, which is really not that hard because we don't eat a lot of meat in the first place. But like it also means no chicken, no fish, nothing. Like there's a lot of delicious food though. It's just not meat centric. It's very vegetarian, veggie, like wholesome, and there's just special like desserts and things. So that's what like the next, not tomorrow, but from the 7th through the 14th is I'm getting my days wrong, but basically it's starting soon and I'm really excited about it. It's one of my favorites. It's called Navratri, and like every single night you're supposed to wear like a different color, and you're supposed to go like there's this specific type of dancing that we do called Dandiya and Garba. Lots of information you may not know, but I don't get to go participate in it again because of pandemic and stuff, and my family's still being overseas, but we're still gonna do like our part here by at least making some of the desserts and having like delicious food and things. So that'll be nice.
Absolutely. I want you to feel like you can even when you can't.
Yeah, like it's officially kind of like festival season for things like that. Obviously Halloween, Thanksgiving, and then there's the Festival of Lights, which is Diwali, coming up in November. So much to celebrate. And last year everything kind of like really sucked and I wasn't able to do anything. So this year it's like, let's at least celebrate at home. You know, I'm trying to have more of a like positive outlook on it. Speaking of outlook, look at that. That's a dragon.
It straight up is. Well, I mean, judging by its size, it's more like a wyvern or a wyvern.
Oh, okay.
You know, dragons are a little bit bigger, but I mean,
right.
You know, we'll call it a dragon, sure. Is lizard with wings, sure, dragon.
And oh my goodness, Kessler, like it would be a dream if Toza would like become vegetarian or vegan with me, but I grew up completely vegetarian, only added meat to my diet in college because it was really difficult to, like, I didn't have a kitchen freshman year, and it was just like, you know what, you need to do what you gotta do kind of thing, right? But I still lean towards mostly vegetarian, and I actually have a lot of good like Mexican recipes where you don't use meat that like Doza even likes. Like you love my enchiladas, right?
I love them.
Yes. And he doesn't just say that. Like I know I'm like making him say it right now, but he actually does. He asks for it. He even learned how to make the enchilada sauce himself so he can make it, so I don't have to be the one who makes it every time. His enchiladas actually take quite a long time to make for us. I think it's like the whole rolling and making sure like the sauce is everywhere and like filling and everything. Like it takes a good chunk of time. Potato, I'm jealous that Obama gave you a hug. That is so freaking cool. And welcome back, Jess. How are you doing? How was your weekend? And William, absolutely. We actually have an entire like food Instagram where we post everything. It's called Nushindoza Eats. So it's Nushindoza _eats, and we haven't posted much on there lately, but like we do, if you scroll back, you'll see all kinds of food, from Indian to Mexican to desserts to cookies to, I mean, Italian pastas, like all kinds of stuff.
Oh god, what's he gonna hit me with? I got scared.
But yeah, well, I'll try to like post it. I know I post sometimes in Discord, but I'll try to post more everywhere. But yeah, we actually even post some recipes in our, we do one recipe a month on our Patreon as well, on one of the tiers.
Mm-hmm. Those are some mighty fine, good-ass damn recipes, I'll tell you what.
Some of them are even Doza's.
Yeah, I mean...
Like, it's both of us. We do a lot of fusion food, too, with, like, Indian and Mexican flavors, like, combining, like, us in a way, which is really cool.
Hey, that thing on its back. Looks like I need to be hitting it.
And Jess, I totally get that feeling. Before stream and before stream and dinner today and after work, I took a break to play Animal Crossing, and it was just, like, the best time. I even was like, Doza, I love this game. Like, I want to play it more. I want to stream it more, but it all comes down to time, right? Mm-hmm. I've been saying it for how long that I want to keep streaming Animal Crossing, even if it's just doing stuff on our island, but, like, just haven't done it. I don't know why. I need to. That's a game I can totally do on my own. And it really is the best of both worlds. I think, like, a lot of Mexican, like the peppers, like the chili peppers they use and, like, the spices they use, as well as, like, what we use in India and Indian food, it just works really well together.
They're like BFFs.
They really are.
Do you think these round things that are flying around, do you think they're like precursors to Koroks?
Our first ever recipe was actually chicken tikka masala tacos. Which is good. Sorry, what were you asking about Koroks and stuff?
Those things that are flying in the sky.
You think they're Koroks?
Well, like, don't they kind of seem like precursors to Koroks?
Maybe. Yeah, or that's where the Korok will be.
I don't know, kind of weird.
I
Oh no,
really
we should move.
Any of you guys who haven't tried Indian food someday, I hope you really do get an opportunity to try it. We're also the type of people that if we go, travel anywhere, I'll always look for an Indian restaurant to try while we're there. And I do the research beforehand because I want, you can take me anywhere, but I'm always going to want Indian food. I don't know whose dragon this is, Jess. Doza, do you know?
Oh no. I don't know. This thing's falling, and I can't do anything about it.
And see you later, Shane. Have fun playing Smash with your cousin. And
have a good time.
Potato, is there a date yet for the Animal Crossing Direct? I haven't seen anything yet. I'm excited too. I can't wait for the update and stuff.
Alright, what exactly do I need to do here? Oh, maybe not that. I'm wondering how to beat this guy. I'm sure I'll figure it out. I'm assuming that this is okay, it said Twilight, they were a Twilight dragon. So I'm assuming it's Xanth's dragon. That's what I'm guessing. Oh, I have to hit his back. Of course. Duh. Easy.
You're doing it, you're doing it.
I'm doing it. Oh no, we're falling.
I really love the dragons of Breath of the Wild, the ones that throw down the scales.
Oh, the big ones.
Yeah, every time the music happens for them, it's just a really nice mood.
It was our alarm for a while. I just forget for what exactly. I think it was for if we had to wake up during a different part of the day. No, it was for other stuff, but during the day. It was our day alarm, not for waking up.
So I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't recall what alarm is for what. I just let you handle all of that.
Well, that's because I'm the one who does.
Yeah.
It's all on me.
I'm the type of person that doesn't really put alarms for my calendar. I just have my calendar pretty accessible throughout the day and kind of know what to anticipate. But when it comes to waking up, I'm the worst. So Doza's kind of in charge of making sure we get out of bed.
Yeah, it all falls on me.
You say it's so hard.
I literally have to roll her out of bed.
That's not true.
Life is difficult, but we make do.
Oh my god.
It's hard to being the bad guy all the time.
You're not the bad guy. I don't make it that hard at all. There are even some days that I wake up and come start working when you're still in bed and you're just like, where are you at?
Oh, isn't that great for you? No, that's true. I love it when you wake me up. It's a nice change of pace. That was meant to be kind of a nicer compliment kind of thing. I mean, it's not my fault if you chose to take it the wrong way.
I don't like waking up in the morning on weekends, so I enjoy sleeping in there.
Oh, we going the other way. Oh, we schmovin'.
We schmovin'?
Come on, dude, do your burp. There we go. Oh, dang, he took forever.
Kessler, when you do try it, let us know. I would love to know your thoughts. Or hear your thoughts. Or, you know what I mean.
Easy mode Indian food is chicken tikka masala. Chances are, whatever restaurant you go to is probably going to have it.
Probably. If you want, a good appetizer, samosas are really good.
Yeah, you'll like those.
They're the best samosas. They're kind of like empanadas, but they're the closest thing to describe them for someone that hasn't had Indian food. And then if you get chicken tikka masala, you should get naan, which is this type of flatbread that you eat the chicken tikka masala with. If you want rice, you can't go wrong with getting a biryani. And there's different, you can get chicken, mutton, all other kinds of meat biryanis, or just vegetable. Or paneer. Paneer is delicious. It's an Indian cheese essentially, and it's super, super good.
It's a non-melty version of, I don't know how to pronounce it, Oaxel?
A what now?
Exotic cheese? Oaxaca cheese? It's the Mexican cheese.
The Oocca?
The one that's
the Oaxca, that cheese?
yeah, like there's like a CLT.
I forget.
Yeah, it's like that, which I guess is like mozzarella. Could have said mozzarella, but, you know, whatever.
Mozzarella. I don't think I've hit that yet. I used to set alarms, and I would get up and force myself to go to work or school or whatever, but I don't know. Maybe I just let Doza enable me. You found the fourth shard? No way. We
Sure
did
did.
it, guys? Now we have them all. I have to look up the cheese. I know, like, we buy it, but we haven't, like, I don't remember the name. Is it this one, Doza?
Yeah.
Oaxaca cheese? Yeah.
I'm probably really butchering that.
I'm not pronouncing it right. It's like a queso cheese, or also known as quesillo. It's a white, semi-hard cheese that originated in Mexico. It's really good. The words of the sages. Do you remember them? Only the true ruler of the Twilight can destroy the mirror of Twilight. Zant could only break the mirror of Twilight into shards. He couldn't utterly shatter it.
Oh, I thought that implied that he was. Huh.
That's proof of his false kingship.
I don't know. That's kind of semantics. I think you're reading into it. You pronounce the X as a Q.
Noza, we have to hurry to the mirror chamber. Aw, Jess. After all, a fake is a fake, and no matter how much you dress it up, the real thing always wins. You know, it's funny, even before today, like this morning's announcement, there was still a lot of like Sora stuff circulating around.
What do you mean?
Like fake news. But now it's real news.
Oh, true, yeah.
And yeah, that cheese is good.
It's like that cheese if that cheese didn't melt.
Yeah, that's what like paneer is kind of like, but it's its own thing. You basically, like, the way we prepare it a lot is like marinating it in like a yogurt and spices kind of thing, and then you cook it. We actually bought some at the Indian grocery store recently, so it wasn't even on the list. I wasn't even thinking about it, and Doze was like, I want this. I was like, all right.
I want some paneer right now. We're gonna use it to make our chicken tikka masala pizza.
Or you mean paneer tikka masala pizza?
Paneer tikka chicken masala pizza. Well, chicken if it makes it. If not, whatever. Doesn't have to be on there.
I also kind of want like kebabs.
Oh right, we're leaving. We finished. Wow, I almost ran right back into it.
We're supposed to go to the mirror chambers. Like Midna literally just told you.
I know.
And you forgot.
I know, I forgot.
So much foreshadowing, apparently.
Yeah, they're literally hitting us over the head with it, but no one's gonna tell Noosh because she's precious and she deserves her innocence.
Wait, what happened?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
He'll land in the water.
Thank goodness.
This isn't the mirror chambers.
You know what? You're right. I don't think we can warp from here.
Oh, you mean like Tejas? Like Texas?
Tejas.
So... Oh. Okay, I'm not gonna butcher it again.
You're gonna have to spell it phonetically and...
I need to look up like the I just need to hear it a couple times.
I literally just said the word you were struggling to say.
What is it, Noza? Just kidding.
Meh. I think we're going here. There's no way, right? I feel like we don't have all of the learned things.
So, what's everyone's favorite, like, cuisine type? Like, you know, like...
Indian.
Right.
Okay.
But not you. Like everyone else. Like Italian, Indian, Mexican, like I guess, is it cuisine type or is it like national foods, I guess? I don't know.
Oaxaca. That's it, yes. Okay, that one clicked for me. Sorry, what were you saying, Noosh?
I don't know.
I'm still invested in this cheese. My bad. Oh, dude, what?
You got mail!
Hey, he has a little bunny thing on his chest. Perhaps in
Alright.
reference to the bunny mask?
Sure.
3 letters.
Oh, Kessler actually teaches Spanish. That's cool.
Oh,
Or is it that you teach Doza Spanish, not that you're a Spanish teacher? I don't know. This could go either way.
If you end up teaching someone Spanish, that makes you a Spanish teacher.
That's
right?
true. Regardless of...
You don't have to be the Mona Lisa of Spanish-speaking people
gosh.
in order to be a teacher.
So, Boxer, when you say American, what is your favorite type of food? Like, what is American food in your opinion?
The kind that's stolen from other people, obviously.
Doza.
That's what it is for me. You know, it's like funnel cakes and like corn on the cob. No, not corn on the cob. Like something on a stick. What is it? It's like a hot dog, but it has like
I do like
bread
how you
on
use
it.
the like football emoji though. Like that's American.
Football.
Wrong football.
What is
That's
it? I think it's
soccer.
called. I think it's literally called football Americano.
So like, do you follow football? Who's your favorite team?
My favorite team?
No, you don't follow football.
No, it follows me.
Stop.
Can I just talk to this guy? Yeah, I can. Okay. All right,
Don't
time
you have to be a wolf?
No, we have to kill the
Oh,
animal.
right. This is learning things.
See, like this dude's a teacher, but I don't see his teaching degree on the wall.
Nice. I think like Doza and I don't know, we're picky eaters in a sense, but we also love eating food from all over the place. We like Italian, we like Chinese, we like Japanese, we like Thai, we like Vietnamese, we like Indian and Mexican, obviously. I even love like French cuisine, and I don't know. What else haven't I had? I don't know. So is there any like type of cuisine you don't like?
I need to try more Moroccan before I like close the door on that. Ethiopian, I'm not really into. I'm not really into like
Sour.
Sour.
Yeah.
Sour savory is not a combination for me.
You couldn't find a US flag, so you just used football. Oh, that's funny.
That makes sense. Oh, right. I have to not target
Italian's
them.
your favorite dress? Nice.
What dish specifically is your favorite? Mine's chicken parmesan.
From Italian?
Chicken parmigiana? Parmigiana. Yes, I
think
did it.
I like,
Jump strike.
I like tortellini or ravioli.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Like more than just like a basic like pasta, like, you know.
What is this jump strike? Focus power in the blade. The surge the blade releases can strike all enemies around you. Yeah, okay. Jump
You haven't
strike.
had a lot of different ones. Italian food's like, it's pretty versatile too. Like I feel like you can take pasta, and there's so many different types of pastas and things that you can turn into anything. So I like lasagna, only vegetarian lasagnas, but Doza recently let me know that he does not like lasagna, and I was a little disappointed because I was looking forward to making some lasagna.
Lasagna is like...
But I'm with you, Jess. I like it. Doza doesn't.
To me, it's the most boring way to have, like, ingredients together that involve sauce, something else, and cheese with a type of pasta.
Well, Doza doesn't even like any, but like, I don't know. He's really particular about his pasta.
Yeah, pasta...
He didn't even like pesto until like a couple months ago.
I didn't know we liked pesto.
This whole time, like for years, I was like, I want to like make pesto, and like I didn't
only
get to.
had it on like crappy sandwiches. I never had it on like anything else, which I know sounds really weird, but that's what happens when the majority of your pesto experience is like freaking IHOP.
So you guys say fettuccine. Do you prefer fettuccine to Alfredo?
Fettuccine is a type of pasta. Alfredo is the type of sauce, and they're usually paired together to make fettuccine Alfredo. Why do you ask?
Because it was funny. I want to see if anyone got confused.
Okay, alright.
I don't care if it's boring. It's good. Cowboy hat. Cowboy hat emoji, or is it just cowboy emoji? Either way.
Where do I need to go? Oh, right. We have to not go here yet.
We did.
Jumping the gun.
I guess we just have a lot of ground turkey right now. But over the weekend we made this like ground turkey pasta, but we mixed. So we did like a tomato arrabbiata sauce, and then we added some ricotta into it to make it kind of like a pink sauce, along with like the ground turkey and then some egg noodles, actually. Egg noodle pasta, rather. And it was so different, but good.
Yeah, those egg noodles really took to the sauce. I was surprised.
Yeah, it was very hearty. Like, that could have been, like, if you wanted to, instead of the egg noodle pasta, you could have done, like, the layers of lasagna. It would have been the same thing.
Because ricotta is a big part about lasagna, at least in this area.
Big reveal time. Is it Ganon?
What do you mean?
Some call our realm a world of shadows, but that makes it sound unpleasant. The twilight there holds a serene beauty. You have seen it yourself as the sun sets on this world. Bathed in that light, all people were pure and gentle. But things changed once that foul power pervaded the world. It was all our doing.
It was all our doing. We overestimated our abilities as sages and attempted to put an end to Ganondorf's evil magic. I hope you can find it in yourself to forgive our carelessness.
What if it is Zelda?
Oh, Twilight Princess.
Midna's the Twilight Princess.
Nice reaction.
What? So you knew? Well, because she said, so you knew. So, like... Wait, so if she's the Twilight Princess, but then Zelda gave her, like, the life, like, when she couldn't, like... As a ruler who fled her people, I'm hardly qualified to forgive you. Wait, what's happening here? Who's that?
Yo, that's Zant.
No, the other one.
That's still Zant.
No, the other one.
Right there.
No, that one.
Right there on the left? That's Zant.
No, that one. That's Midna. She was so tall, though. So, like, she's just cursed like this? She's not... She's Zelda, isn't she? This is like you guys are doing this to me all over again, just like the last time. She was cursed. Right?
What if it's just really strong magic? How do you know that it qualifies as a curse?
Alright, strong magic. She was strong magic, Doza.
Okay. No, I like curse better. That makes sense.
What is it? Yo. She took it off. Like, what's going on?
No, I mean, she had it.
But what's going on?
She hadn't worn it yet. She...
In our world, we've long believed that the hero would appear as a divine beast.
Bark, bark.
So that's why you turn... That's why when I found you, I thought I could use you, Noza.
She was just using us this whole time.
Well, I felt used.
That's... Yep,
and
that
I
makes
only
sense.
cared about returning our world to normal. I didn't care what happened to the world of light, not at all.
Whoa, foreshadowing Smash has World of Light. Interesting.
Bruh is right. But after witnessing the selfless lengths that Princess Zelda and you have gone to, your sacrifices, I now know in the bottom of my heart that I must save this world too. There is no other way. If we can just defeat Zant, the curse on me will It's a curse! I'm upset at you with the whole magic bullshit, and we may be able to revive Zelda. Why do you do this to me? Let's go, Noza. For Zelda. For all of this world. Not for Doza.
A curse can't end, it can only be broken.
I am so... No, stop. No, I'm done with you.
That's a Maleficent reference. That's why she's so mad.
It's funny how a selfless act can make people change their whole perspective in life. Zelda was selfless, positively impacted Midna, and gave her another opportunity in life. to the point where now Midna is being selfless to save the world.
You got it. You
and break her curse. Now, if Midna is Zelda, I swear.
Oh man, wouldn't that be a thing?
I kind of sweared earlier. I'm sorry. It happened.
You sweared?
It's some bullshit. I mean, that's not that bad. I just got really mad because of the whole curse thing. Like, why would he like go on that as if I'm wrong, like making me second guess everything that I'm thinking right now? And now it's still like I don't know what the heck's happening. I'm listening, Noza. Can I ask you one last selfish favor? We just talked about selflessness. What's going on? Regardless of what my reasons may have been, I once abandoned this world. I left behind the Twilight, those who had followed me, who considered me their ruler. Even now, as they remain here, suffering, they believe that help will come for this world. But if they were to see that the only help for them was a hideous little imp, don't you think they'd feel let down? It's only for a little bit longer. Do you mind if I continue to hide as your shadow while you're in human form? I'm sorry. So are we allowing it? Did Link agree?
No, straight up Oocca again, hey.
Wait, this guy isn't an enemy, Noza. They might look different, but they're inhabitants of this world. They're my people. Zant, how could he? Alright,
this guy's
so don't
not
attack.
looking so hot.
You're not gonna talk to him?
I don't think they can speak.
Oh.
They're just standing there. Menacingly.
Jess, you make a very valid point in that, but I don't know. Ever since, like, all of the games, like, Zelda could be two people, you know? Like, it's happened before. Why not here?
Like, someone, like, uploads their consciousness to another person and they kind of lie dormant in their mind.
Well, the Twilight is, like, completely different from the real world.
Kinda, sorta. Kinda, sorta.
So, but you're very sus by saying kind of sort of instead of like
I'm not,
completely denying or like saying yes.
No, I haven't revealed anything to you that hasn't already been said in the game. Remember the origins of the Twilight. They used to be part of like a renowned clan, but then
so yeah, the Hylians.
They were messing with stuff.
So Hyrule and like Zelda.
And then they got like banished to the Twilight. So and now they've become their own people. Right?
What do you mean right?
Right?
Like, Jose, you know exactly what you're doing.
I know that I love you.
Yes, I love you too, but you know exactly what you're doing right now.
Okay. I blocked that. What?
So, how's everyone else doing? What are y'all's theories? Though I feel like a lot of you guys already know what's up, so there's that.
Oh, it's gone. What the heck? Stop. You're just making this take longer. What? I hit the block button. Come on, come on. Where are you at? Where are you at? There you are. There we go. Giant Zant head is dead.
Zelda equals Midna equals Noosh. I mean...
That must be it. I mean, look at her. She's right there in the bottom left corner of your screen.
Zelda is related to a god or something, right? I remember them saying that in Breath of the Wild, so it makes sense since she could be two people. I have no idea what's up. We're about to... I hope we finish this so we can have everything answered.
You mean how Zelda is like...
But Noosh equals Jigglypuff equals Zant? I don't want to be Zant.
Oh
Jigglypuff
no.
is fine, but Zant... How can you compare
now
Zant
you've gone
to Jigglypuff?
Too far. Oh, we have a key. I didn't even realize. So yeah, Jess is right. Zelda, about the Zelda being a, like, from a goddess, whatever. Yeah, that's all true. Because I remember in Breath of the Wild, she starts, like, being sad and whatever. Oh, the one other time we... Sorry, I've been writing on this freaking thing for forever. Oh no! Oh no! Yeah, black fog turns me back. Got it. And we're good. We need to blow this stuff away. It didn't work. I'm actually surprised. How did it not
So
work?
is this the final area or no, not yet?
What? Technically, no. It's not the final area. It's pretty close though. Like we have this, and then like the final area, and then that's it.
Gotcha.
I don't remember this one being as long as like a regular dungeon. Like the sky dungeon was pretty lengthy. Okay, that's what we need to do.
Well, like Xan's kind of evil though, you know, and I don't particularly make myself evil in most things.
No, not really. But like blowing away the magic, that was intuitive though, right? Like that made sense. Because we're coming from... Oh my god. We're coming from Wind Waker here, guys.
So...
And we could blow stuff away there.
So Minna, like, from that cutscene that we saw, like, Minna's actually, like, taller, like, almost, like, a complete woman, not just, like, the short Minna we see here.
Correct.
So who is that? Is that still Minna?
They said it was the sages just said that it was the Twilight Princess.
So Minna is the Twilight Princess confirmed. So the Twilight Princess of the people of Twilight.
Yes. By Midna saying, like, I was the ruler and yet I left them.
Right. But, like, she left because of Xant.
She left because of...
Xant cursed her. Like,
Xant
she's
cursed-
not her... She's not the Twilight... Like, she is the Twilight Princess, but she's not in the Twilight Princess form that she knows to be her. Because she was turned into this.
Right, and she's not in the form that her people know her to be as.
That's why she didn't want to come back as an imp, is what she called herself.
Yes.
So... It's still Minna, but, like, she's not... Like... The curse has to be broken. Xant has to be taken down for her to be able to be her true self again, to come back and save her people.
Correct.
Why are you giving me one-word answers? Like, talk to me.
Okay, so basically, we all have to assume that if
Assume what? You know.
No. If we defeat Xant, then that should mean that the curse is lifted, right? Because Xant's the one who did it.
So where does Ganon fit into all of this?
Well, you know, he got stabbed. And
Okay, so where is he holding up?
I don't know.
Does Zelda come back? Like,
Oh my god, we got him in the stamp. Oh,
you're ignoring my question. Does Zelda come back?
chat goes crazy for stay-ups.
I'm assuming she does if you're ignoring me.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Guys.
You've seen Midna in Smash Ultimate. What does she look like? She looks like her little imp form. That's right, Noosh, you're right. She looks like the little imp form, so that's strange.
I've never seen any other form of Minna until right now in that cutscene.
Exactly, you haven't seen it.
So there are other forms of Minna, or just that one other form that we saw in the cutscene?
Well, we do know that Breath of the Wild comes out way after this game, right? And
Yes.
Smash came after Breath of the Wild.
Yes.
So you would have to, if you say that like Minna has another form, then you would have to be saying that this game came before and after.
No, like
Smash
the
Ultimate.
form being the one we saw in the cutscene. Like she's taller. Like you could tell it was someone else. That's why I was confused. Like,
what
at
about
first.
that form?
What about your form? I
It's
don't know anymore.
Perfect. My form is perfect.
Maybe I should just stop asking
I have
questions.
excellent posture.
I'm sorry if I'm confusing anyone. I'm just trying to decipher and figure it out, but here we are. TLOZ is not being helpful. Doctor, I appreciate you telling me I'll find out soon. I want to find out soon. I want to know all the answers, you know? I don't like being left in the dark. I'm the kid that likes to read ahead in class.
Are we gonna have to hit that back at him? No. Oh, that's how he makes them.
Xant is really cool, like his powers are, yes.
Xant
but
needs
he's
to
also
be-
using it for evil and not good.
Imagine if we got Xant instead of Sora. How cool would that have been?
No.
Because like there's another character for like in a later game that gets in as a assist trophy, but Xant doesn't get any love. I think Xant's great.
I really,
Where the
that's
heck
funny.
is he? He was over here on the other side. That's not fair. Where are you going, buddy? I think he's this way. Nope, actually, there he is. Nope. What if I don't look? Ha! Stupid. I knew you were behind me the whole time.
Imagine if we got Tom Nook. No, thank you. We were actually we were talking like during the Smash Direct. Doze and I were talking about amiibos a little bit because obviously we're trying to get all of the Zelda amiibos, but I also have one Jigglypuff amiibo, and Doze doesn't have like a Smash amiibo technically. So he was like, I really want to get one. And I was like, you should. And then I was thinking about like other Nintendo games that have amiibos, like Animal Crossing. And I was like, we should totally get like our favorite Animal Crossing like amiibo. But really, I only said that because I wanted Isabelle. And then Doze was like, Isabelle's cool. But then it's like, we should have two though, you know? So like, you know how I rearrange our amiibos and they like, there's like stories and stuff. I just wanted them to make sure they had like a friend from their game kind of thing, but then they can also talk to the other people.
Yeah, but like who would we have from Animal Crossing that's another amiibo worthy of having?
I don't even know if all the villagers even have amiibos, do they?
Oh, I should probably have you read this.
The power of the soul is the source of life in this world. It is pure power. As long as you have this. Would you take this soul to the Twilight at the entrance to this world? Please, Noza.
Right.
So technically there's a Doom guy, like, what is it called that they released today?
It's a Mii fighter costume, or not Mii.
Yeah.
Mii gunner costume.
So Doom guy is in Smash in a way, in that way.
I called it.
That was pretty cool.
I call it? I called it. We already have Doom guy in the game. It's Mii Gunner. It's been there the whole time. Same with Master Chief. Now, unfortunately, we don't have an official Master Chief skin, but he's basically already in the game.
And hey, PK Gaming, welcome back. How are you doing?
How's it going? Oh, these things gonna be like the hands that drop down on me. How do I get rid of this?
Throw it.
Oh, right. Oh, there it is. It's gonna catch me. Oh no, it's gonna get me. Better watch out. Be crazy hand, be creepy. Bye.
I guess we were just talking about like which others we could get, because I don't want Tom Nook and I don't want like I don't know. I haven't actually gotten my dream villager yet. I don't even know if she will be my dream villager. I just like that she's a peacock and I really want her. Julia is her name. If anyone has her, like, feel free to send her my way.
Feel free to send her request. Creepy. This thing's tanky, y'all.
Remember someone hated Rosalina, that he bought like hundreds of Rosalina amiibos?
No, I don't remember that. What? Why would he do that?
That's wild.
What did he have to gain? Like, he played himself.
I love the way Rosalina like moves around in like Mario Party.
See, if they made like she moves around just like that in Smash as well.
Yeah, well, I've never really played her in Smash too
Neither
much.
has anyone else.
Exactly.
So I wouldn't be surprised
cute.
if the next Smash game doesn't have Rosalina.
What is Rosalina like? What game is she from? Like,
the Mario Galaxy series.
Oh, okay.
That's why we don't really know anything about her.
We've never played it.
Stop.
Put it down. Put it down.
But I gotta find out where it goes. I think
right there
I think
in
over
the
here,
center.
right? No.
Right
oh, you're
there.
right. You're right. Uh-oh.
I get villagers I like in the campsite often, but they reject me often or ask another villager I like to move out. Yeah, we've had that happen quite a bit. Recently we had an open like plot because one of our villagers asked to leave, and then I actually forgot to sign back into Animal Crossing for like a couple of days, and they just gave me a random villager, and I do not like the villager we got at all.
What did we get?
I forget the name, but it's a rhinoceros.
Oh, yeah.
And
it's
like, she just looks mean, and I haven't talked to her once. I haven't visited her house. I'm hoping she just leaves, or I can kick her out the next time I come across someone I like.
Why don't we just build a bunch of like potholes in front of our house?
Well, we finally got the jail part. Remember?
Yes.
So we could put a jail around her house. That's so mean, though. I've never done that. I've seen people do it, like, on TikToks or on Reddit or something, and I'm like, I can't do that. I'll just ignore her until she gets the fact that I don't want her here. Oh, man. Animal Crossing is such a good game. I really want to play soon. I'm, like, on stream and just show you guys what I've been up to, and I don't know. That Nook Miles grind. I don't know why. I just feel productive where I do little tasks like hitting rocks or like collecting fruit and selling it for monies, and they're like, hey, good job, here's some productivity points in Nook Miles. It just validates you for the tasks you do, you know? I feel productive, but I'm actually relaxing, and it's true. Like, we wrote about Animal Crossing on our blog, on our website, like, when it first came out, kind of, like, and it's been so good to us. It's helped us through the pandemic. It's helped us, like, just relax and chill. Such a good game. Crossing Animal, exactly.
Crossing Animal would be an interesting game. Perhaps it'd be like getting different types of animals across different types of
Hyber's
obstacles.
literally like she was just writing it backwards.
Like
that's weird. To scout people like mine, amiibos were selling like hotcakes back in 2015. I mean, the Zelda amiibos like sell out pretty quickly too when they release them.
What about this guy?
Hi, little fella. Whoa!
Yeah, me too, buddy. Mondays, am I right?
It's a Tuesday.
Yeah.
Second Monday.
I think that's... Oh no, there's still one more. Stop, dude. Cut it out.
You know, when you do content creation for other people, and on Monday, most of the like social media sites weren't working, like it was a pretty chill Monday for us.
Yeah, it's kind of nice. There we go. We did it, right? We helped everybody?
It's dangerous to take this soul any further. Let's head back, okay, Noza?
Okay. Where are we taking it?
Back.
Back where?
Back there.
There must be like some slot I can put it in. Maybe over here?
Getting off early from school on a Wednesday? That's pretty cool. I remember like early release days being a thing, but that's typically on Fridays from what I can remember.
Oh, you love Fridays.
Well, yes and no. I mean, Fridays are really busy for us because of all the follow-ups we have to do before like we can actually relax for the weekend. So, yeah. It should lead us to Zant. We're getting closer, guys. Why are the Twilight creatures saying, oh, tooling? I don't know.
Oh, it's you. But we never, like, wait around for the next word they're gonna say because they get tired.
This is pretty, like, spooky-ish-esque, rather, for, like, Spooktober.
Yeah, it's a good thing to start off Spooktober with something spooky like this.
Even though we've been playing it all September.
Zeldtember, you know? That, yeah, definitely.
What are we playing next, Joseph?
Deltarune.
Is that's not spooky at all, though.
I'm sure there's, like...
Some elements, maybe.
Like, Susie has, like, sharp teeth. That's pretty scary.
Don't worry, guys. Doza is cooking up something really, really scary for y'all this month. It'll be a Doza-only stream. Because I'm too scared, but you guys are going to have fun with it.
Noosh will definitely not be able to handle
I will not.
the game.
Guys, I had a nightmare last night. Like, there's no way I'm going to be productive and whatever, like, this month if I sit through this game with y'all. But Doza is excited about playing it, and it's probably going to be played, I think, after Deltarune, right? On the schedule? Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's right after.
So, I don't know, like, how fast or quickly, like, these games will be, but we have a little bit of a lineup going, and we're pretty excited.
Absolutely. It'll be nice to revisit something that's gonna make me have nightmares, because I'm usually... If I have nightmares, it's usually about, like, real-life stuff, and that's boring, and I don't like that.
And so Deltarune, no, like, we're playing Deltarune after this game. I'll be there for that. Doza will be there for that. But the game after Deltarune is the scary game that Doza is going to be doing solo.
Yes.
And we don't want to reveal what that game is just yet.
Also, I need to test it, because it's a little older.
Yeah.
So. We will, Voxroy. I appreciate your honesty and your enthusiasm. I mean, for us to have fun.
Yeah. Like,
I wasn't, like, being facetious.
It's just... Oh, man.
It's like, I see your snide remark and I raise you with sarcasm. You've activated my trap card.
We also plan to finally So I guess like the lineup right now is Deltarune, very scary game that's Doza only, and then I think we're gonna play something kind of fun, but a co-op game between me and Doza, like helping each other out. And then Doza's gonna play one of his favorite game series of all time, finally on this channel for the very first time.
Yes. Oh, there's
But
only 3.
keep in mind, if we hit any like milestones or anything on the channel, then we're gonna do a poll or something where you guys can select as well. It really depends. We're trying to create some kind of lineup so we like, you know, can get thumbnails done in time and like be like, all right, we have like some kind of schedule. We're not trying to figure out a game last minute. It's nice to have a plan sometimes. And Define Very Scary just asks, that's you, Doza, because I don't know. I looked at it for a little bit. I was like, nope, not me. Nah, I'm done. Bye. And Avi, yes, as far as the game that we'll both be back for, that's Doza's favorite of all time, is Dark Souls.
Oh yeah, that's coming down, guys.
Yeah, he wants to play the first Dark Souls, complete it before the end of this year. So that's gonna happen pretty soon, probably in like November, if not starting in October. We'll see how fast we can get through some games.
I am beyond excited. I haven't even started my idea of what I want the thumbnail to be for us to make, and I don't know. I feel like I'm overwhelmed with emotion.
Do you ever define Very Scary for the scary game?
I've never been able to like play it for like longer than 10 or 20 minutes, and so honestly, the amount of it's effectively going to be a blind run, simply because I would try to play it alone in the dark, because it was the kind of game that my friends hyped up for me, like, oh yeah, you gotta do this game justice. Don't play it during the day, play it with headphones on, like all that stuff, right? And so whenever I would try, it just didn't really work out for me.
Because it's too scary.
Yeah, and it's very atmospheric.
Is it graphic violence scary?
That too, yes. But it is an older game, so it's gonna look a little dated, but it's a pioneer in the horror genre, and as well as this may be giving away a little much to some of you older folks, but it's also a pioneer in first-person shooter AI for enemies.
Also, not Spooky's House of Jump Scares. We've played that on this channel before.
No, it's not that.
And no plans on the next Crash or Rayman just yet. They're, still in the lineup. Crash never wins when we put on a poll. We've never tried a Rayman poll, so maybe we'll have to do that.
I'll like put up Crash against Rayman.
Yeah.
Yeah,
see what wins.
Yeah, because I feel like they would be friends, right? I feel like they'd be friends.
Like an alternate universe.
Yeah, exactly.
And PK Gaming, yeah, I'm actually really... Kingdom Hearts is a series, we were talking about it a little bit earlier, that I've always wanted to play it. And I was kind of excited when they announced the whole, Switch thing, but I don't know, when and if we're gonna play it, right?
I'm not sure. We still have to weigh all our options. Like, is this gonna be getting a new controller for the PS4 and getting that bundle because it's such a good value, or is it gonna be getting the games on Switch because the Switch is familiar, but not being able to play it in handhold maybe because of the cloud thing, or getting it on PC when they go on sale in 10 years? I just I don't know what the capacity of Kingdom Hearts is gonna be like for us quite yet.
We'll see what happens. And as far as Deltarune, Avi, we've actually played Chapter 1 before, and it's on this channel already, but since it's been so long, we've decided to play it from the beginning all over again. So we'll be playing Chapter 1 and 2 and just seeing where it takes us. So Chapter 2 would be a blind run, but if I'm being honest, I don't remember a lot from Chapter 1. It was too long ago.
I only remember Undertale.
Yeah, I remember Undertale quite a lot just because we played it so many times.
Played it 3 times.
Yeah.
I almost got an inkling to be like, hey, Noosh, should we play Undertale again? I was like, no, we got plenty of other games.
Yeah.
I want to do Pacifist again. I don't know.
And Hyper, that's nice of you for helping with pickup lines.
Mm-hmm. That's really good. I'm really glad that you've been able to help them. That's not an easy
Potato
thing.
was streaming Kingdom Hearts 2 a couple of days ago. That's nice.
How did we miss that?
I saw Potato. I didn't see your stream, but I saw you uploaded some more music recently, and I remember checking those out.
Like that star that spins around? That's a mood.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sometimes, oh, not on YouTube? Gotcha. Okay, I was like, yeah, I don't remember stream, but we did catch Hyper's stream for a little while this weekend.
Yeah,
We
she's
also
playing this game called Fortnite. Have you guys heard of
yeah.
it?
We
She
also
loves Fortnite, as it
checked
turns out.
out Kessler's stream. Kessler started streaming on YouTube this weekend.
Yes.
So checked out that. The game, I forget the name of the game he was playing, but like it was really dramatic. Like it could be a dramatic like TV show with decisions kind of thing. Gave off a lot of Life is Strange vibes, but
It's called
like scary.
Until Dawn? No, that can't
I
be
forget.
It. Was it Until Dawn?
I don't know. We were kind of stream hopping a little bit in the community this weekend when
Yeah.
we could.
Oh no, enemies.
I hope you get that shout out, Hyper. In the future, get the shout out before you do the thing, or like have it all written out. Like these are the terms and conditions. But it was fun. It was nice to catch some of you guys streaming, do your thing.
We're gonna have to beat this guy again? Man, come on.
I'm sure like it'll work. I don't know.
I would
We'll
feel
see.
not great if they sold all three of them for $60 each like they're doing on PC. Right? That didn't change, right? It's on PC $60 a piece. Whereas like on sale on PS4 it's $30.
And soon. I know there's so many games and just not enough time. And we're trying to figure out an order that will be pretty good. October is one of the busiest months for me in general. Like all three of my, like even though my family is not here, my immediate family, my mom's, dad's, and my brother's birthdays are exactly 4 days apart in this month, as well as like some Indian festivals and things that I like it's just so crazy. And then like work obviously and things too. So that's why like Doza doing a scary game by himself will give me a little bit of a break with some of the weird like time zone situations and things I have to deal with this month. Instead of having me burn out. So with Life is Strange, we would both want to be there and do it, but there's a couple things we were like, we want to hit before the new year, and that's Dark Souls, which will take a little bit of time, but it's going to be super worth it.
Oh, this draw move is great.
I really wish we could just like stream more to get through more games, but here we are.
Working on it. I
We're
think I can
trying.
finish Dark Souls much faster than how long
average.
to beat.
Yeah.
How long to beat tells you.
It would not be a blind run for Doza.
No, I know intricacies about the game. I've spent so much time with the lore. I've read all the items. I've pieced together and listened to every piece of dialogue from every character. That's not how I'm gonna play the game, by the way. I'm just gonna kind of play it for fun, real casually. And if anyone has any questions, I got the hookup on the deets.
And yeah, Doza's played Dark Souls, but I haven't. But I used to, so like Doza and I, we were in a long distance relationship for a while, and he used to stream.
Then we ended that relationship and started our short distance one.
Yeah. He used to stream Dark Souls while we like would talk and hang out and stuff. So I've seen quite a bit of Dark Souls content. I think that was Dark Souls 3 though at the time, not the first one.
No, it wasn't the first one.
Yeah,
It was the
but
third one.
still, like there's stuff.
The remaster
And
did not
Hyper, I
exist.
appreciate that. I'm always looking for more music to jam out to, so I appreciate that.
Oh, that.
And looks like Potato answered your question, PK Gaming. I was gonna say I have no clue.
You can get the whole series for like $20. See, it feels like okay.
Well,
and then
Watch
Voxstar
Us
is saying
40.
40, and then the other game was what? 47. I'm sorry, the chat moved away from me. I don't know the
yeah,
current going rates
47.
across the many different platforms at which these three main games, because that's what I'm concerned about. The three main games are going for. I'm not sure. I'm not familiar with it. This dude better not pick this up. That's right. You stay down. You stay down and you don't get up. Easy. All right, let's go.
I feel like at this point I've put myself through enough scary games. like on this channel, and I'm just done.
It's so funny because I took that as like, oh, what? You've like built up your tolerance, so that's not what you mean. You've hit your quota for your life.
I've been putting like. Some of them are interesting. I still remember the first scary game we did on this channel was like the Resident Evil one. I hated it. I absolutely hated it, and it gave me so many nightmares, and I kept thinking about I still sometimes have some of the scenes in my head, and I don't like it.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I can't do scary. I feel like it's just better for me to do more chill stuff, you know? Give me a good story. Like, and I don't want a scary story. When Nathan Drake was stuck in that place with a bunch of spiders, that was scary. I can handle that.
Can you now?
Yeah.
Oh no, the thing's gonna grab the ball.
See, we have to revisit Lego too, Hyper. Which Lego stream are you doing? Like, which Lego game? I know the next up for us would be Lego Batman 3, which someone here has been waiting for very, very patiently.
Yeah, James Cheese Cream, he's been waiting.
Also, Jess.
Yeah, I know.
I was like, what?
Haha, got you. Clickbait.
No, Jess, I'd be there for Lego Batman 3. And Adi, you don't think we're gonna finish the game tonight? Is Doza going too slow?
What? I'm like, I'm speed running basically.
Calm down.
No, not for you.
Oh, building Lego stream. Gotcha.
Too fast.
I think after Batman, I would want to do like Lego Harry Potter maybe.
Well, then we'll add it to the... No, it should be on our wish list and watch it out for a sale.
Yeah.
Welcome back, Freckles. I'm glad you're alive. It's good to hear.
Yes.
Yoink. There we go. Yeah, because like after I finish this, because this is the second like ball thing that I have to do, and then I think I'm like more or less done with this part of the game.
Comes in, says I'm alive. Also, you're not going to finish tonight.
Oh, come on, guys.
You don't know how long we're going tonight. I don't even know how long. I still have quite a bit of energy, I feel like. The break earlier really helped me. I was gonna keep working. This was like, no, go take a break. And handed me the Switch.
Whoa, where are we going? Oh. Whew. Oh, these bats better not. Oh, the glove.
And hey, Malcolm, welcome back. How are you doing?
Alright, we're gonna have to kill this.
If you go for 3 hours, you won't. Do you think in 4 hours, Freckles? I know earlier Voxar said 2 to 3 hours, and that feels like it was an hour ago when I had asked about the time.
Oh, dang.
So, I don't know.
What,
it's already been 2 hours since we've streamed.
You guys want to finish this tomorrow after I do this segment of this like Twilight?
Oh, wait, you finished like 10 or more? What?
10 or more? Okay.
10 hours?
That's crazy. That's crazy. No way. Ain't no way. Ain't
Guys.
no way. Oh, this thing.
Oh, Freckles says 4 hours. Yep, thumbs up. Okay.
4 hours?
Like 4 more hours or like 2 more hours because we've already done 2 hours? Too many numbers. It's like so basic, but yet here I am like, what?
Okay, how do we do this part? Oh, we just needed to be patient.
And we're glad you were able to make it too. I don't know if it's the end though, because everyone's has different.
Oh, Malcolm, thanks for your confidence.
Like time, like stuff. Okay, 2 hours to finish is what Freckles is saying.
No, like hour and a half tops.
That's basically 2 hours, Joseph. Like, come on. Maybe if you push it. If you would only have an hour of content left if you went straight to the last fight. But he didn't. He didn't.
What? No, that's what I want to do. That's literally what I want to do. Go straight to the last fight. That's what I want to do. Like,
so Joe's about to speedrun?
Speedrun. I got a speedrun. Oh, guys, I got...
Wait, Freckles says, oh, wait. Oh, easy. Finish tonight, I think. You already did the other side.
I gotta get to bed so they can hide the presents under the tree, y'all.
Honestly, Wednesday mornings, we don't do any calls, so I feel like I'm gonna be okay.
Today's still only Tuesday.
Yeah.
Light filled the Master Sword. Its blade glows with a golden light in the Twilight realm. With it, you can cut through dark fog. Perfect, because there's some dark fog up there, and I'm kind of not into it. Sweet. Power been transferred to the sword. The garden deities of the world, of her world. Of her world, what?
Speaking for Minna.
Oh, I'm a true hero.
As long as you have that sword, you should be able to repel the shadows Xant has spread.
Yo, Noosh with the alley-oop. That's what's up.
I love a good alley-oop.
That's not faster.
Good noise.
That's the first thing I used this super powered up thing on. A jar. Let's just
So could finish tonight or tomorrow is what
Oh,
Vox
no!
is saying. Well, if you keep doing that, we ain't finishing Doza.
Mm-hmm.
I really just want to know, like, the Midna stuff. Like, that's all I'm going to be thinking about if we don't finish it today, you know?
Well, I mean, an hour, like, I could do that.
You could do that?
Well, not at this rate.
Just keep falling
This game's
off.
really hard, y'all.
And what do you mean you're considering Reddit, Hyper? Like, you're going to get Reddit? And no, that's not considered a death. This is actually still a 0-death run because he hasn't completely lost all of his, like, heart containers.
You guys gotta see that game over screen. That's how you know it's a death.
Yeah. So, I'm pretty sure Voxrar has it in the bag to win the whole caboodle.
Caboodle. Okay, what if I do this? I didn't even mean to kill them, but you know, I'll take it. These guys are like, I'm allergic to the light. No, please. What am I doing? I'm getting sidetracked. We have to go to the end.
There was a time I was super active on Reddit. Not so much anymore, but like we still get on it every now and then. Doza a lot more than I do.
Reddit's a great place for Animal Crossing builds.
Yes. I do frequent the Reddit Animal Crossing like thread, but just don't die. You can beat it, Doza. He hasn't died yet, so...
Oh no, I'm a wolf! That's like being dead. But not. Too bad my teeth aren't like filled with light. Okay. The classic hit them both at the same time. Wait, hold on, what? It didn't work? You think that went in? Never mind. I'm a god. Mini golf was my specialty after all. Oh, BS. Y'all saw, I was frame perfect. Okay, good, perfect. That's what we want. We love stairs. Stairs are our friend. We can just get
Yeah,
some
we have a
parts.
subreddit for Nushin Doza. It's not very active or anything, but we created one just in case, like back in the day.
Did we create it? We did, right? That was
We
us?
did, yeah. I think there might be a couple of posts and things, but we're not active on it by any means. But we do sometimes post and like comment and stuff on Reddit. So like if you follow us as a user as Nushin Doza, that's what you can see what we're doing on Reddit more than like our actual subreddit.
Wow, these things get one shot. Holy crap.
Totally up to you, Hyper. Doza's pretty great.
What did I do?
Not
Oh,
die.
not die? Yes! Yeah, I'm pretty awesome. I mean, not everyone can do what I do on a daily. Specialized skill, one that I've honed over the years. You know, it's honed, but it's heirloom.
Uh-huh.
And then it's herb. These sussy H's, y'all. What the heck? Why didn't they stay lit? Well, they know who I am?
Your link.
I'm the litness.
He actually wore like the first anniversary shirt yesterday. And it has litness on there and like Joel can't fly and all those other stuff, and I was like, oh, the memories. It's just we haven't really been, because we only wear it when we go out. We don't wear it around here too much. And
Yeah,
like
it's
we
so
went out
soft.
yesterday, so he wore it for a little bit and I was like, whoa.
Well, you know, it's a comfy shirt.
It's a really soft shirt, yeah.
There's a lot of baddies out here. What are we gonna do? Where are we going? Where are we going? There we go. Alright. I should probably have this ready to go. Wait, where are we going? There's gotta be more, right? Yeah, there's another one. I always thought these were so weird. They're kind of like trumpets. They give such a weird sound off. They actually like kind of creeped me out when I was younger.
This theme is annoying. Says Avi. Which one of you is tolerant by how much?
Well, on our driver's license, I'm taller.
But in real life, I'm taller.
By like a centimeter.
Yeah, it's not by much.
But by enough. Just kidding, it doesn't really bother me.
I'm definitely taller if I wear heels for sure, though.
Oh, that actually didn't hit me. Wow, okay.
How are they, Jess? I've actually never seen the Twilight movies. I never read the books either. It was a series that, like, everyone was, like, really obsessed with it around me, but I was like, eh. I was still on Harry Potter.
Oh! That got bad really fast. I should just run around and kill these if they're just gonna be a nuisance. There we go. Oh, we got a Freckles request from Kermit. I mean, a Kermit request from Freckles.
My goodness. Well, let me go check that out and see what's up.
Oh, that's all I have to do. I have to kill everything.
Doza, do you want to be drawn in a pink suit or casual clothes for the anime Doza and Noosh I'm doing?
Oh,
Ooh.
well, first of all, thank you so much. A pink suit would be great.
That's really cool.
I mean, if you can, or you can incorporate pink into like casual clothes. I feel like that's totally on brand for me. I like the color pink, especially when it's combined with, you know, I like pink and black. Pink black's so cool.
Have your request ready, Freckles?
All right.
Kermit?
I am Kermit and I am not wasting time. Help me. I've been trapped in the basement for years. Let me out.
Kermit, no! Did Miss Piggy trap you down there?
Oh, I don't think Kermit can say anything more.
What?
He's trapped. If he says anything more, they'll kill him.
Oh, okay, my bad, Kermit.
No, he'll be fine.
Yes, it was Miss Piggy's doing. She found out about, well, you know, anyways.
The Twilight movies were fun, but the two main characters frustrated me a lot at certain points. I get it. I remember one of the movies being on during, like, some get-together at Doza's grandparents' place, and I was like, what? And oh my goodness, stay hydrated. Yes, I do
right
need
now.
water.
No, don't go down, go up. Oh boy. Alright, try this again. Ooh, that was close. Drinking water almost, sorry, I heard a knock or something, I don't know.
Nah. Freckles did the Kermit and the hydration. Thank you so much.
I really appreciate it.
So Malcolm's gonna put making your hair pink and mine blue, and then putting a little pink bow in my hair. Very nice. I like that.
What was the purpose
I used
of
to
that?
have bows in my hair all of the freaking time when I was a kid. You know, like when your mom does your hair? And then she puts like little bows and little pins and little like butterfly clips and all the little things.
You know, I haven't had that experience.
Right, you're a guy, my bad.
Oh, jeez.
Not that guys can't wear bows, but you didn't.
I did not wear those.
So
Nope.
who did your hair as a kid?
My mom. Gave me that good old comb over with the gel. Because,
That's funny.
you know, I'm a proper young man.
Even like as I got older, like even now, I love when my mom does my hair. Like if next time I see her, like she'll, you know, do it. It'll be really nice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you like having that experience.
Last year, or I mean, was it last? Yeah, last year when I hurt my arm or my hand, Doza actually did my hair for me for a while too. Braided it and everything. Wasn't the perfect or best braid, but he tried, and it was really sweet of him to do it because I couldn't do it myself.
Mm-hmm. And yes, I do have a beard, and I love it.
He has a beard and a mustache, and they kind of meet.
I do, yes. I'm the only one in my family who can grow one.
Yep.
Did I pick the wrong thing? Oh no, we're still waiting. Oh.
I really like when people like try to draw like human versions of us or like anime versions or chibi versions and things, because you have to go off of the context of like what we've said on stream for the most part.
Right?
And it's interesting to see because I know Shadow's actually made like an anime noosh version before, and Kitty's drawn us as like our human version, and then a couple other people too. And Jess did too, actually. I think like Jess's first fan art, and I think only one. Yeah, there's so many different people, but like I just look at them sometimes and I'm like, this is what we sound like to you, huh? Which is nice.
I can dig it. I would say mostly accurate, yeah. Where am I needing to go?
Wait, Freckles, are you saying more water?
More water?
Oh no, tongue twister. Okay. Interesting. Whoa. We haven't had one of these in a while.
At least a fortnight.
Well, someone like last week I think called us out and said like, hey, it's not there anymore.
Oh no.
Well, it wasn't.
I don't know why.
Yeah, exactly.
Like it really just disappeared?
I mean, I think like it was turned off. And motivation. Freckles, how many points do you have?
I've been getting in one of those.
Okay, all right. So let's do this one first, the tongue twister. Doza, do you want to try it?
Batter bought some batter, but the batter was so bitter, so Betty bought more batter. Got it.
Whoa, you nailed it.
Nailed it.
All right, okay,
Nailed it to the floor because I don't want it to get stolen.
Okay. Batter bought some batter, but the batter was so bitter, so Betty bought more batter. I was a little slower than Doza. I can try again. Okay. Batter bought some batter, but the batter was so bitter, so Betty bought more batter. Okay. Yeah, I did okay. Why were you messing me up, like trying to?
No, I didn't. You got an extra turn than me.
Goodness. Okay.
There we go. We got something. You got Reddit and you're gonna join some subreddits? Oh man.
That's exciting.
There we go. Small key. That's what's up. Another hydrated? That was so quick.
That really was.
Hmm.
Okay, and then you also have a motivation that we gotta do, huh, Freckles? Were you looking for anything in particular motivation-wise?
Why, do you have yours categorized or something?
No, I'm just curious. I always wonder. I guess like something I've been kind of thinking about lately is, let's see. The challenges we are facing today build our strength and resilience. They prepare us to fully embrace the opportunities, the blessings, and the people coming our way. We are stronger than we know. So remember that. You are stronger than you know. Sometimes life may throw us some weird curveballs, or things may happen where you're gonna feel super weak or feel super insecure or anxious or whatever it may be, right? Your feelings are valid, but just remember that you can get through it. Whatever that challenge may be, take it a step at a time. Take a deep breath. You've freaking got this. We as humans, as globs, or whatever you want to call it yourself, are way more... Oh my god, did you really just these nuts me in the middle of my motivation? That's okay. Spend your points how you want. But for real though, like, guys, you're strong. Let's get through things and, you know, all of this stuff. I'm so thrown off by these nuts. But Freckles, you've been on a roll with all of these requests, like spending a glob points. I'm wondering, like, how many you have. Seriously though, the motivation one's one of my favorites because I get to, like, you know, read my writing that I never share with anybody.
That's kind of nice.
Yeah.
Don't tell me this is the frickin' thing.
Well, again, you're welcome to spend it however you'd like. For us with Reddit, like, there's a couple of subreddits like I like to check every day, or at least I turn notifications on for certain things. Doze is the one who usually, like, will see things on Reddit and he'll either text it to me to make sure I see it, kind of thing. So
it's important.
We recently were talking about how we should start, like, sharing more of the things we see on Reddit, like on Twitter and stuff, because that's a great way to show you guys what we've been up to. So that's what we've been kind of doing a little bit here and there. And Malcolm, you just have to be here to get points. It's based on, like, being active in the stream, chatting, and watching.
Yep.
And there's also other opportunities in the community. For instance, Right now, we're having an emoji contest. It's already in the voting session of it, but the winners of the emoji contest will be awarded glob points. Sometimes we randomly give out glob points during stream situations. Like earlier tonight, Peter got 50 points that we'll be adding after the stream because Doza, decided that was what he wanted to do. We also do death predictions for games. So like if we do finish this game tonight, I'm pretty sure our friend Vox right here is going to be getting a lot of glob points. And we also award them for like Discord community events we do. There's so many ways to win glob points, y'all. And then you can spend them. And there's lots of different things you can spend them on as well. And more to come, especially with the holidays coming up. You may recall last year we did some special fun things. We'll probably be doing that again this year.
You think so?
I think so.
Got the stupid key.
You could also use these glob points to actually get like actual money discounts on our merch. That's pretty hype.
Man, there's a lot with them, huh?
Yeah.
And soon, someday soon, we'll be adding more redemptions for like
bigger things.
Like bigger things.
Yeah. So yeah, you can absolutely hoard them as well. We only started the glob points about a year ago, I think in November. I think it's coming up to being a year since we've had glob points around, which is really exciting because it's cool to see how many points you guys have accumulated, or those of you who, spend them or whatever, like it happens. And Freckles, Screaming Goat.
Oh god, Screaming Goat.
Not only Screaming Goat, but you guys have given us a great list of more sound effects that you want. It all just came down to we haven't had enough time to put them in yet, but it is on our list and we hope to prioritize it real soon.
Oh, hype. This went all the way up.
Good job.
Boom. All right. Gonna kill this boss. I wonder who it is.
Well, so I guess like our stream kind of elevated. Like it's been a journey. We didn't have everything set up when we first started, but we've added stream points, like the glob point loyalty system. We've added different commands and things. We did like the new overlay, which you see here featuring a bunch of great stuff. Our patrons, our donators, all of the original globs are on the overlay. Our little stream, like overlay ads, as we like to call them. Let's see. What else?
What else, Noosh? What else?
We started Discord community events. We started emoji contests. We brought back emoji contests after like a year hiatus. And we had one of the biggest after. We have a Ko-fi shop where we sell stickers and goodies. Later this week or this weekend, I'm hoping to get all of the new Ko-fi fall and autumn items and like Thanksgiving and stuff like that uploaded. We have some cool like sticker sheets and magnets and things that we'll be putting up. Who is this?
Oh, look, it's the dude from the thumbnail.
Thank you, Freckles, for doing all the commands and everything.
Appreciate it.
You definitely use them so much, and we really appreciate it. Zant.
Not even a question mark. What do you mean, Grandpa? What?
Isn't this ironic? Here we are, all thanks to the dark magic curse you placed on Noza.
Another curse.
You speak of magic. Still your tongue for a moment. Wait, this is you. This is Zant. This is not Midna. I'm sorry.
You speak of magic. Still your tongue for a moment, whelp, and I will tell you of both magic and the oppression of ages.
Hey, his model changed. Ooh.
The people of our tribe, a tribe that mastered the arts of magic, were locked away in this world like insects in a cage.
Look at him.
Lovely.
In the shadows we regressed, so much that we soon knew neither anger nor hatred, nor even the faintest bloom of desire. And all of it was the fault of the useless, do-nothing, royal family that had resigned itself to its miserable half-existence.
Why is he, like, bending and showing his flexibility?
Because he's kind of a,
You wanted this abomination for Smash?
I have served and endured in this depraved household far too long, my impudent princess. And why, you ask? Because I believed I would be the next to rule our people. That is why. But would they acknowledge me as their king? No. And as such, I was denied the magic powers befitting a ruler. It was then in the thrall of hatred and despair that I have turned my eyes to the heavens and found a god.
Yikes. So I don't know if you saw earlier, but Voxar said like we should stop after this and maybe clean up some heart pieces and attempt Cave of Ordeals next stream before finishing.
Cave of Ordeals is probably the only place I might die.
So I guess after this we save it for tomorrow.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
And then tomorrow I'll be like, we'll be finishing, and then we don't.
What's the? Oh, okay, I was like, let's check the title right now. Does it say are we finishing?
No. I didn't make any indication that we were gonna finish.
Team Link is blasting off again.
Speaking of which, stream titles for tomorrow? Whoa, jeez.
Oh yeah, drop them in chat if you got any cool ideas.
This is like from that rated R movie I saw. Maybe it was PG-13. It was called The Sphere, and
Do
it
any
wasn't
of
very
you
good.
do any of you guys like yoga here? Look at that.
Who's that?
I shall house my power in you.
Is this Ganon?
If there is anything you desire, then I shall desire it too.
This is Ganon. I'm just kidding. It's not. Is it?
Ganon?
Adi's thinking Ganon too. Never done yoga? Interesting. I actually grew up with yoga in my life pretty regularly.
Freckles, is that a regular occurrence? I'm concerned.
I like yoga and meditation were a big part of my like upbringing.
Because God only
And
has one wish. What is it?
I tried doing the whole meditation thing with Doza, but he makes me laugh, and
I don't
can't.
mean to.
I used to
shadow and
even
light in
like
the darkness.
go into the other room and I'd meditate, and he'd come out, and somehow I feel his presence, and then like it gets me out of the zone.
Usurper King's Aunt. I'm assuming that's how you pronounce that word.
Usurper.
Oh, sorry, usurper.
I'm glad you liked it when you tried it, Joss. That's good to hear.
Whoa, look, we're in the first level.
I think it's really relaxing. I really should do it more. It's super good for me, but I don't know. There's a lot of things I should be doing that are good for me. Yet here I am.
Oh no, he broke a pot. Oh my god. I just gotta move out of the way slowly.
So like everyone has that one uncle. I'm just kidding. Freckles. Then again, I do have some pharmacists in the family.
Oh, well, that's true.
You have to grapple him.
Oh, that would...
Or do what you're doing.
Oh,
but-
okay. I think grapple would probably be easier. Oh no, that's poison. Oh my god, these stupid little things too fast. Alright, we got him on the next one. Oh, he's over there! Okay, next one.
Nope. Oh. You're too slow.
Jeez. Alright, I'm going back to
You
the...
can walk and throw the ring at the same time.
I can walk and throw the ring?
So it
Throw
says
the ring.
Hey, he's down here now. Now he's gone.
That did so much damage to him. Yeah, if I just do that, that'll do it. Ended that with a spin. That's what we like. We love to spin. Okay. What's our next phase? Alright.
Wait, you can't grapple him. That's for other stages. So maybe now you can grapple him? Or the next one?
I don't know. It may not be for this one.
You want to put your
What am
boots
I-
on, don't you? Just kidding. I don't know.
Yeah, thanks. That's what I wanted to do. I just
Oh, wait,
couldn't find
really?
it. Well, yeah.
I was right. Kessler, ever since you did the whole boots with the fur... Wait, no, you did the other song. but I've been thinking about the boots with the first song since of the other song. I just have a lot of songs in my head right now.
You can do that all you want.
Well, like the itty bitty weight gets sprung, like you know what I'm talking about. All the songs are in my head. I also have Suavemente in my head because of that like Ganon thing. You know what I'm talking about, Doza.
Oh my God! It's been so long.
It hasn't though. It's been stuck in our head for like 2 days.
Suavemente, bésame. No quiero decir los lados.
Oh man.
Otra vez. Suavemente, bésame. I love
But
that
like
so
it's
much.
Ganon.
It's the color I use for Ganon 2 in Smash. Did you know that?
It's Friday. I like the Friday song by Rebecca Black. I haven't heard that in a long time.
That is such a throwback. That's like what, 2009? Maybe earlier.
I don't know. I know like she was recently like resurfaced on TikTok. Not recently resurfaced. At least I saw her again for the first time on TikTok.
Next phase.
Whoa, wait, Jess, which song? We've referenced a couple songs here. Is it the Suavemente song?
I hope so, but I don't think so.
The Itsy Bitsy Link climbed up the wall. Down came Zant and spit him out.
Oh my God. It's a giant Zant.
Yeah. I was gonna add on to yours with like more things from the Itsy Bitsy Spider, but I guess I'm not feeling that creative right now. Which is really sad. I just have like actual things like stuck in my head. Yeah, it's honestly like I didn't grow up with it obviously, but since meeting Doza, it's like the song that's played at every quinceañera we go to, every wedding we go to,
Every school dance. Well, we don't go to them.
We didn't. Yeah, we weren't in school together, but like it's always played like everywhere. So like I even know it to an extent. Dance floor gets lit when it's played.
Such a good song, though.
Bob the Builder, can you fix it? Good old Bob the Builder. Is that still like airing? Like, is there still episodes of that show?
I don't know. I don't think so. I think Peppa Pig killed him.
No way. I've never actually seen Peppa. Like, I want to like watch it. Like, I only see the jokes or like the little highlights on TikTok or YouTube or something.
Oh boy. Oh, we gotta do the thing where we like bump into the thing. There we go. Bro, he moved. How are we ever supposed to foresee this?
It sounds good, Hyper, but it can be kind of overwhelming if you check it out for the first time, like ever.
Yeah, absolutely. But it's like no different than like Twitter.
A bunch of Discord servers.
Yeah. It's like
What's the weirdest kid show on today, like these days?
these days?
Yeah.
I wouldn't know.
Well, because Kessler's kids watch weird shows today, so I'm like, what are they? Because I feel like being a 90s kid, there were some weird shows even then, you know?
Oh boy. Let's smash his foot. Oh, Link, get it back. He's so tiny.
I think Cocomelon's pretty weird. And then wait, what's that one, like that song on TikTok, like the Castaways? We are cast. Is that Cocomelon or is that something else? You think that's Cocomelon?
Yeah, I mean they sing and they're like badly animated, so I think it's Cocomelon.
I kind of like the Castaways when people like do it like with their friend. Like it's pretty cool. Like, you know, it's a vibe.
Do you love it?
I don't love it, but I like it. Oh, that's Backyardigans. That's not Cocomelon Doza. I knew it was different. They look different.
I bet if we went up high enough in the food chain, they'd probably be owned by the same people.
I don't know. All right, so we learned that that's from Backyardigans. The Castaway song was actually like #1, like on the like, I guess maybe not #1, but it was like on like some music top chart list, like which was really weird for me because it was from like a TV show.
Yeah, you guys had Backyardigans, I had Blue's Clues. So
Salt, pepper, and little paprika.
Yeah, like there was like there's a red spice. What is that?
Oh man. The little notebook. What am I drawing?
It was always like perfect too. He gave me unrealistic expectations of like, oh, so it's that simple. Got it. Kid me was so ready.
You can change clothes. Voxtra suggesting that you change your clothes.
Sure, what? Am I gonna die?
So the Blue's Clues like thing, like obviously Steve did that video for all of us, like, hey, like I know I kind of just left, whatever. Well, they also did like the whole that I'm Blue song, like with all the different Steves, I guess, and their whatever other characters there were. I also still really like Arthur. I remember like a couple last year at some point I went on like Amazon Prime and they had a couple of Arthur episodes like for new ones, and it still holds up pretty well. I always like thought DW was like the best but also like the worst, and she's just great.
Oh my god.
You're not gonna say anything about Arthur? Dang.
Yeah, DW, she sucks.
What was it, Freckles? Like, what show is it? I don't know if we'll know what it is, but I'm trying to think of more like weird TV shows as Doza like tries to not die.
Oh, I'm trying.
DW was annoying, but like also like Arthur needed DW to like push him to the limit. You know?
Oh yeah, I mean Arthur was like he's
so vanilla,
Exactly.
and DW adds all of the spice.
I mean Arthur got spicy every now and then, like
Because
like,
of DW or someone else pushing his buttons.
well, yeah, I mean he would be only spicy to DW. Yeah, maybe Francine.
Or
right?
Francine and like Muffy and stuff. No, he's
No, Muffy is the worst. I find nothing redeeming about Muffy.
What about the brain?
Yeah, he's a little off.
Or
kind of a jerk.
I don't know. I really love Arthur. It was great.
She got the pieces back.
Is she gonna transform? She transformed, didn't she? Or she's doing it. It's happening now.
You traitors!
Dang. Do you guys know that there's an Arthur, like, all grown up YouTube thing? It's hilarious if you haven't checked it out. Traitors. Ha! You wanna know why none would call you king? It was your eyes, Zant. All saw it, a lust for power burning in your pupils. Did you think we'd forget our ancestors lost their king to such greed?
Midna, foolish Twilight Princess, the curse on you cannot be broken. It was placed on you by the magic of my god. The power you held as leader of the Twilight will never return. Already he has descended and been reborn in this world. As long as my master Ganon survives, he will resurrect me without cease.
I think it's like called Adult Arthur or something. Also, this is a really intense moment right now.
You just popped him like a balloon.
I use just a fraction of the power that's in me now. I did that using only a fraction of my ancestors' magic? Mind blown.
She could have done that the whole time, but she didn't know. She didn't know.
The Zant is an interesting villain up until this last part where he's just throwing a temper tantrum. Noza, now is the time. We must save Zelda!
I personally thought Zant was more interesting because he threw a tantrum.
The evil power Zant was wielding, I couldn't take it from him. But at least I still have the magic of my ancestors. With it, I can return the cherished power Zelda bestowed upon me. Alright, so Zelda's still, like, Gucci.
Well, like, but where though? Where is she?
Now, let's go. Princess Zelda is waiting.
Oh, I almost left without my heart container, y'all.
I mean, hybrid, yeah. Adult Arthur. I forget, like, we saw it a long time ago. I think.
I hate Calio.
I haven't
Calulu?
seen it recently.
Kuwabara? No.
I've never seen Dora the Explorer all grown. I need to check up all of these. So where's Zelda at, though?
I guess she's waiting. I would assume she's in the castle. That's the only place that's like been blocked off to us this whole time.
25 hours? Wow.
I'm just gonna look at that. How long to be?
You're not average. That's okay though.
I'm
like
above average.
yeah, you're unique and special.
No.
Ganondorf
30
was
hours.
just using Zant to help him return to the world of light. I guess now we know the true nature of that barrier over Hyrule Castle.
Do we though?
He's in Hyrule Castle, I'm sure of it. Princess Zelda is in grave danger. We must return to the world of light and hurry to the castle.
How many times did you say castle?
Castle.
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 So many castle.
Castle.
Hyrule Castle.
Castle. Bro.
Castle. Castle.
Castle of the Highlands.
Castle. Castle.
In Castletown.
We said castle a lot.
At Castle
didn't we?
Market.
Alright, let's go to the castle.
You can get a 2-for-1 deal on all breads.
At the castle.
Yeah. It's got everything you could ever want.
Sesame Street was great. Big Birds, yeah.
Favorite Sesame Street person?
Elmo, tickle me. I used to have a tickle me Elmo.
Did you tickle him?
It wasn't technically mine, but like, I remember memories of a tickle me. I should say that rather.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Castle TV show, Frank Castle, Castle Crashers. What other castle is there?
Castlevania.
Castlevania? How did I not think of that? You know what,
Yeah.
Noosh? 100 God points to you.
Does it? I don't.
I'm 50% of this channel. I can do what I want.
Oh man.
Well, anyways, all right. So
I
that
also
seems
really like Cookie Monster.
Cookie Monster. Oh yes. He's the blue one that's like cookies.
With the cookies.
And he's like it's a cookie, and then
It's an orange.
It's an orange. It's not a cookie.
It's a cookie.
It's not a cookie. What's round and orange?
A cookie.
It's an orange.
Guys, look up. It's an orange, like Kermit or whatever. Look it up. It's the super freaking funniest thing. Or remind us to share it in Discord.
Yes.
Wow, this place is popping. Ooh, people got
The
places
trash
to go.
man. Yeah, good old.
Oh, the Grinch? No.
Oscar
Sorry.
the Grouch, right?
The Grouch, yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I mean, they're both green, actually.
And the Grinch, yeah.
That's
yeah.
kind of sussy.
And the ogre that is Shrek.
Right.
Mhm.
Yeah, the ogre that is Shrek. He's pretty grumpy as well. He's a grouchy dude. We don't want to waste money. Okay, so I think tomorrow
You're
we should
supposed to
start
go
off
to the
with.
castle. Oh, we're gonna stop for the night.
Yeah,
Okay.
because this is like basically the end of the game. I have to get through like a mini. I have to get through the castle, I guess, and then like fight whoever it is we're gonna fight. Those crew.
You know, the beauty of childhood is as you get older, you can always rewatch things or experience things from your childhood again, and you have like a deeper appreciation for them.
Yes. Exactly.
Yes. I and Doza, both of us together, like we experience the TV shows that we used to watch as kids, but now like together, and like it's a whole other experience. There's also a lot of shows and movies and things that have references to stuff that kind of wild, but like you understand more of the references if you didn't get them as a kid. Like, I didn't get this, but now I do, you know?
I don't see one Freckles.
And yeah, if you guys have any stream titles, let us know. If not, like we'll come up with something, no big deal. The game after this one is going to be Deltarune.
I feel like it's almost a meme at this point.
And then after Deltarune, Doza's going to be doing a solo game. A really scary one that I will not participate in. We'll reveal the name of that once we test it. We don't want to say it and then it not work because it's a little bit of an older game. And then after that, we plan to play a co-op game. Still need to test it. And then after that, we plan to play Dark Souls. And then after Dark Souls, well, the only thing we're trying to plan everything, but in case it doesn't go in this order, don't hold it against us because who knows what the future holds. Not I, said the duck.
Oh man, no one's gonna help the hemp bake her bread.
Never.
No.
Well,
when am I gonna get the frickin' heart piece from this guy?
Doza has some pretty, like, epic screaming, but he can't scream too loud because, like, apartment life.
Yeah, I'm gonna scream, but I have to keep in mind that I'm not the only person who lives on this planet, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So.
Blowing up Ganon like a balloon. What if we just named it Suavemente? Just kidding.
No, you gotta give everyone else a chance at having a good title. You can't just have the best title.
I know.
I need to find. There's one person I'm looking for as we like end stream here. I'm looking for the freaking. What's her face? She tells time. No, she tells fortunes. Where's the fortune teller? That's what I'm looking for. Where's the fortune teller?
Quick, just suggest it so like it's not my suggestion. Then maybe Doza. There you go. Yes. Okay.
That's what exactly what it'll be like, Hyper. I'll be like, don't touch the stove when it's hot. I'll also be like, don't forget to stay hydrated, and you can't eat your dessert until after you finished your green beans. So yeah.
Maybe she went to get a fortune cookie.
But I'll let you have a piece of bread beforehand. That's what makes me cool. A piece of bread. Who are these? What is all this? What is this? Sightseeing or on business? Aww.
So like all this extra stuff is why you won't finish tonight. I'm just kidding. You're not finishing tonight.
I don't know what's in here though.
Like DW.
I've never been in here.
Oh my goodness, that's really good. All the nostalgia. People are like, "What's DW?" Oh, you mean? I forget. I know the W is Winifred. I forget what the D stands for right now.
Where am I? Did they add this in the HD version? There's another one? I thought there was only one.
Ah. Hey, Rock Brother. So is the view from the observation deck really nice? My dad is serious about business, so he always says I must man the store, which means he never takes me out to the deck. But I want to be a good business Goron like him, so maybe it is all for the best. So, brother, would you buy some lantern oil for me for 30 rupees?
Only if you give me a bottle, dude.
Come back whenever you need some. I must man the store no matter what, so I will be here.
Doza Winifred. Could you even?
Oh, I don't think I could handle a name like
yeah, I was thinking
Winifred.
like
That's
Dorothy, like, it sounds familiar, yeah.
Oh, wow.
I don't know why I remember the Winifred, but I know like when she got in trouble, like she would, like the full name.
You see it, correct? What has happened to Hyrule Castle?
What he's think I'm gonna miss? That thing that's wrong with it?
Strange feeling I noticed when we first arrived. Perhaps it was this all along, brother.
I read butter.
I must tell you, I have kept this a secret from the others. Yes, it is a secret to everybody. I do not want to agitate the young ones. Despite all that is going on, if you think you need more arrows, just let me know, brother.
Wow, I thought we were having a heart-to-heart and he's just trying to sell me
So,
something.
would you want to buy...
I think everyone's just trying to tell you something. And Adi, I know we said that, but then Doza just kept going, so it was like, just kind of going with it, you know?
I just want
If
to...
Elmo was here, you would one-shot Ganon. Are you saying Elmo is, like, stronger and better than Link? Because, you know... Elmo just has to, like, be like, Ganon, tickle me. And then, like, Ganon's like, I can't handle it.
You mean like tickle me, Ganon?
Tickle me, Ganon.
That's too good.
Ugh.
Alright, guys. Well, it's been real, and we'll see y'all tomorrow when we finish this game, and that's a guarantee.
Uh-huh.
Unless the game dies or something, I don't know.
That would be the worst. Good night, guys. Thanks for a great stream. Bye.
Bye.